Hello. Hopefully I have everything set up okay. Hopefully. Fingers are crossed. Oh goodness. Mitz, hello. Good to see you. Hi Ubi. Hi McPinger. Hi Manic. Hi everybody. Hi Michael. Good to see you. Valtalder, hello. Thank you. Alejandro, good to see you. Snowy Town, hello. You are here. You are here on time. That's awesome, Manic. Foyer, hi. I've been good, thank you. How are you? Hop on Fortnite. I did get to play a little bit of Fortnite. It's so good. Hi, Kayla. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Hayes. Yeah, I was going to say for a lot of you guys, it'll be Friday right now. Freakamaru, Bazinga. Good to see you. Andrew, hi. The lady down under. I love it. Good to see you, Andrew. Karomi Edits, how you doing? Good to see you. Eye in the sky, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. Only stopping by for a short time. I hope you, Rhino and Pochi, are doing well. Oh, thank you, Foya. I appreciate that. I hope the same to you. Angel Lover, hello. How are you today? Did you get Miku in Fortnite? I did, Angel Lover. I did. I finally got Miku. I'm thinking Miku, Miku. Ooh, it's so good. Hi, good to see you, Angel Lover. I hope you're well. Thoughts on the Switch 2? Oh my gosh, I know. Okay, I was like, I already know what I'm going to talk about. One of the first things I'm going to talk about is the Switch 2, baby. Did you guys see it? What do you guys think? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very excited about the Switch 2. I'm going to be honest. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing very well. I'm so happy to hear that. And Noah, hi. I reached the Pokemon League in Omega Ruby. My team is Sceptile, Vibrava, Gallade, Buttercup, the Delcatty, Lairon, and Celio. I love that. Amazing team. But I spent 52 USD for Fortnite Miku for me, my bestie. Oh, did you? Oh goodness, yeah. It was a pretty penny. I haven't spent money in Fortnite in such a long time. But I was like, for Miku, I will do it. What's your opinion about the TikTok ban? It's kind of hard for me to say because I don't use TikTok and I'm in Australia. So it's hard for me to say too much about it. I feel bad for the people who make like their living off of TikTok. Like they were paid content creators and stuff and they're kind of like losing their job. I think that sucks. I'm going to be honest. Like I don't use TikTok, but that aspect of it is not fun. But should I play Roblox? I wanna, but I don't want to miss the stream and miss Banoffee's execution. You do whatever you want, Mitz. If you feel like playing Roblox, play Roblox. I love the Neko Hatsune Miku skin. Yeah, it's so cute. I will admit, a clip on Switch is cool. It's so cool. I'm so excited about it. I think it's funny it's straight up just called the Switch 2 and not like another name like Snap or something. That is true. I mean, I'm kind of not mad at it though. Wouldn't it have been funny if it was called like, the Switch 360 or something? Oh, Cloud, hi! Apologies for missing last stream Dino Fact. Today's Dino Fact, fossil evidence shows that some dinosaurs, like tiny Truden tides, may have huddled together for warmth, just like penguins. Oh, that's really cute. That's a cute visual. I love that. Thank you, Cloud, and no need to apologize. Mitz is my op. Salut, hello, good to see you. Actually on time for once. How is everything? Oh, I'm glad, and it's going good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. That's awesome. I bought every single thing in Miku's set, the music tracks and the music pass and her full bundle. I have a problem. I have a problem. They put my hyperfixation in the game. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see Miku in Fortnite, but it was a pretty penny, wasn't it? Sveel, hello. Good to see you. Set your heart ablaze. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. The Switch 2 looks promising, and I hope that the leaks for the hardware are wrong. It could be just slightly better than the old Switch, which is weaker than cheap phones. Yeah, we want a nice, solid upgrade. Miku, that's right. Holly, hi! Better Switch U. Switch U would have been cool. Oh, better than... No, you're all good. And Banoffee! Butter, 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 butter. Hello. Banoffee, 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 Banoffee. Ever since I listened to Epic the Musical, I've been obsessed with the song Wouldn't You Like from me? Oh, from it? Okay. I've probably heard that before. I feel like I realize, because I've been paying more attention when I watch shorts to the songs that they use. I think I have heard some Epic songs just through that. Haven't played Fortnite in ages. Miku single-handedly brought me back, to be honest. To be totally honest, she did. But I will say, I've been playing like tycoons and stuff. I don't know why. I've just been really liking them. I'm good. I woke up from a nap not too long ago. Oh, that's good. No, you. No, you. I got a new team member, a Vaporeon that I named Poseidon, and it's level 42. Let's go. Vaporeon's fantastic. New Pokemon TCG set came out today, and it's already sold out. Evolving Skies 2.0 much. I feel like, and I could be wrong, I kind of feel like it's a little bit more difficult to get than Evolving Skies. Am I wrong about that? At least where I am, it's the same thing. Also, because you guys are here in the stream, I do want to tell you guys, we did have the drop here on Friday, and I had to go out and I had to go get a blood test, and I had to do that when like everything opened. And where I get my bloods done is actually right near a video game store. So I managed to get in like 5 minutes after they opened, and I, by some miracle, got the 2 last sticker blister packs they had for sale of Prismatic Evolutions. So I've already filmed opening them. I'm going to say it. I actually did very well. I don't know what I thought that the pull rates were going to be much worse. At least maybe they are for ETBs and such. But I did film it. I did edit it. That will probably be up in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow even. But I did manage to get a couple packs. Not many, but a couple. And I'm very excited about it. Chat, you'll think that was a new Mario Kart they showed on the trailer. Is it? I wouldn't be surprised. So your heart ablaze, you too, Spiel. You look so cozy. Thank you, May Love. I am very cozy right now. Thank you, thank you. It's too overwhelming to be a second version of the Switch. Too underwhelming to be a sequel. You think so? It's just kind of, you think it's a little bit lacking? It's hard to say. Cannot believe next month will be Pokemon Day. Man, time flies. Been so busy shiny hunting and rank battling. Yes, and I feel like it's gonna be a huge year for Pokemon this year and next year. Oh, that's good, Foyer. I must be going now. Have a great day and night, Butter and chat. Keep being awesome. You too, Foyer. Keep being awesome. It was lovely to see you. Chelsea, hi. Hello, hello. I got a shiny Pachirisu Alpha. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Alpha Pachirisu. That is amazing. Congratulations on the shiny. I evolved my Eevee into a Vaporeon. Oh, that's nice. Pokemon card video. I love those. Yes, Foyer. The next video will be a Pokemon card video. So for those of you who do like those, because I know there are some people who really like them, that will be coming up very soon. Moody, hi, good to see you. I hope you do too. Lovely to have you. And Nana, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. Buttercup's chase card is going to be Sylveon. You know that's my chase card, 100%. Nintendo made a statement that Prismatic Evolution ETBs will get reprints ASAP, and they will make them on full capacity, whatever that means, which is so good because I love the set. And after opening it, I feel like I opened 6 packs. And I count the Pokeball reverses as hits. I got like 5 hits, so I feel like I did pretty well. JK, good to see you. The Flamigo Mass Outbreak event in Scarlet and Violet is Looney Tunes. I pop on a Violet, go to an Outbreak, and literally the first Flamigo I find is shiny. The odds are broken for sure. Are they 1 in 200? That is crazy. Well done, JK. And Nebby, hi, good to see you. Nebby, get in the bag. How are you doing? Good to see you. But I love the recent thumbnails and the editing and the video on the drawing shots. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I appreciate that. I've been trying to mix some stuff up and put a little bit more time into trying out different styles. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. I made it further into the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX segment of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I think I'm at the end of season 1 of GX. Nice. I love it. I kind of miss Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was actually so fun. I feel like when that first released, it was March 20th. I remember this because it was very close to mine and my brother's birthday. I was so excited for that. That game was just so much fun, and the way that it took off, obviously the circumstances kind of made it perfect for it, but it was a good era in time. At least that specifically was. Apparently people are getting into fistfights over the newest set. I'm very fortunate that no one was like that when I went to the stores to check, because I checked a couple places and I only found those 2 sticker packs that I went, and I called a couple places and they're like, yeah, by the time you get here, we're going to be out. And I was like, that's fine. I was glad I just got a couple, but yeah, I've heard that in certain other places it has been getting pretty crazy. Vix, hi! Thank goodness you started streaming, saving me from this work boredom. I'm glad, Vix. I'm glad. It's good to see you. Did you end up actually getting to play some Fortnite yesterday? I did, Banoffee. I actually did. And it was great. I'm not awesome, but thanks. You are, Foyer. Bye! I'm trying to finish all my bug run. Oh, my all bug run in Pokemon Violet. I finished all of the story stuff aside from the big battles at the end. Even E4, Elite Four, Arvin, Cassiopeia, and they're quite difficult. They are, but you got this. I believe in you. Think Gen 10 will be hinted also. What do you think? Ooh, the starters will be the color starters or a new mix. I think that might be a new mix, but I could be totally wrong. Gen 10, I don't know if they'll hint Gen 10. Maybe? I don't know. I'm really unsure about that as of yet. Congrats on the shiny Pachirisu. Yeah, that's a good shiny to get. There better be a snob in that card video. I'm trying to think. Did I pull pull a Snom? Is there a Snom in that set? If there is, I don't think I saw it. No, so sad. So sad every time. I feel like I'm going to be stuck on this duel for a while. It's playing a Jaden against Zane. Oh, Jaden against Zane. I wish you luck. I'm telling you, the set is going to be crazy to get. On Macari, where I buy my international packs, I literally saw the Sylveon card being sold for over 7,000. These people are crazy. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to get the Sylveon, I'm going to have to buy it in Japanese because I had a look on eBay like last night and it's like going for over 1,000 Australian dollars, which that is crazy. But I will say, no, actually, and you know when I said that the ETBs were 150, I was wrong. They're actually like $250 to $300 here to buy, which is nuts. That is like obscene. I will not be paying that. God packs are seemingly a chance of 1 in 140 packs, and I think Pokemon wants to fight against scalpers because they seemingly underestimated how much money people would spend to scalp. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm glad that they announced that they were going to do like another reprint and trying to get as much out as possible with Prismatic because it's definitely a popular set. Like I feel like they should have, they surely knew that it was going to be big. I also just finished monotype runs in Scarlet for Psychic types and Violet for Dark. Ooh, now planning to do another run where I try to beat Violet using only Gallade and Gardevoir. Very nice. I like it. You could totally do it. I believe in you. Literally saw a video of Costco opening its doors and if you put a zombie swarm noises over it, you'd get what it looked like. I remember when we had that big buzz in like, was it 2020 that was also pretty bad? Oh my gosh, I remember that, and people were doing that to the videos of like people like trying to get into like targets and stuff, and I was like, that is scary. Right now I'm grinding with Terra Raids to get XP candy. Oh nice, I wish you luck. I did catch a Gigantamax Anaconda not too long ago. Ooh, very good, congratulations. The prawns! Banoffee, you can only keep one, Snow or Nutella. I think Snom, I'm guessing that was meant to be. I'm gonna guess Banoffee will choose Snom. Scalpers can rot in the darkest pit of HE double hockey stick. Oh, that's creative. I actually kind of like that a lot. That's very creative. Snobble the way, only Nutella because it's all butter lets us eat. No, you can have peanut butter as well. What do you think Gen 10 of Pokemon will be based on? I hope it's based on Italy. I have no idea. A part of me thinks like, I don't know. I don't think it'll be Australia. I know a lot of people think it could be. I don't think it'll be Australia. I think Gen 10 is going to be something big and crazy because like it's the 10th generation. I think it'll probably be announced or be, you know, it'll probably come out on the 30-year anniversary. The 10th generation, the 30-year anniversary. I think it's all going to tie together. I think it's going to be something huge, you know? Hope you get the shiny Reggie soon. I'm currently at 2,640 soft resets. Stop to do some chores and hop on your stream. Oh, that's so lovely. And well done on the checks. Hopefully you get some sparkles soon. 700, not 7,000. No, you're all good, Andrew. My bad. My bad. I'd rather starve than give up Snom. That is true dedication. Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, goodness. That's such a healthy diet. It truly is. Casually enters the bunker, heads to my weapons stand, and sits down on the bar stool with my fully evolved shiny starters with their hidden abilities nearby. Alright. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. Welcome. Snom is adorable. Oh, the toilet paper COVID scene. Yeah, I do remember that. Dust Sinker, hi. Good to see you. Good night, I guess. Actually, for me, it is nearly 8 a.m. This is like one of the more normal times for my timeline for me to stream to nearly 3 p.m. for you, though. Yo, I got my Garchomp to guard me. Let's go. It's a Garchomp, huh? That thing was easy. Nice. I'm glad. I'd recommend... Oh, it's recommended to wait for the reprints more shipments because it's cheaper. So people shouldn't let FOMO hit them and be patient for a month or two. I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean, I know for a fact I would not pay $250, let alone $300 for an ETB of a modern set that should be like available to everyone right now. Those kind of prices are the prices you see when something's been out of print for a little bit. Not for something that's supposed to be on the shelves. Like, that is ridiculous. Just look through the card list. Can confirm that there is in fact no Snom in the set. That's so sad. I just found a random shiny Hip-Hop. Oh, Hop-Hip, sorry. And 2 Flamigos because the Flamigo Mass Outbreak and a Alolan Executor Terra Raid event has kicked off. Nice. I haven't been on Scarlet and Violet this week. I'll have to jump on and check that out. I'm so sad because my favorite Dandy's World character, Shrimpo, has literally 1 star in every state, making him literally the worst character to play. No! I think Gen 10 will be India with a little Middle Eastern. You think so? I have no idea what it will be. I have no clue. Hop on Fortnite? I probably will a little bit later. Actually, no. Guys, I got a new art book finally. I like nearly have finished filling up my art book because I have been doing so much drawing. I finally got a new art book and I got these new marker things that I want to try out. I'm kind of scared to invest in Copics. I have like 3 Copics that were gifted to me like a year ago and I treasure them, but I am so scared to use them because Copics are expensive and I'm like, I do not want to mess them up. So I got these other markers. What are they? What brand are they? The Born brand? And I got 3 different packs of them to try out with colors. So after the stream, I'm going to try and see what I can draw with those. I'm very excited. I got my pre-order. Oh, for Donkey Kong Country Returns. Nice. I actually pre-ordered Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've had such bad shiny luck. I've got nothing lately, and the one that I've been hatching for you is refusing to shine. I've got so many spare 6IV ones just hanging in the boxes. Oh no, it's being stubborn. I hope you get some good shiny luck soon, Banoffee. I'm in the Pokemon battle with a trainer who had Weavile. His last Pokemon is level 45 Claydol. I actually really like Claydol. I haven't had a shiny besides Sprigcom Day since January 2nd. Ooh, okay. I hope you get some sparkles too then, Ubi. Speaking of FOMO, but are you going to wait for Pokemon Edition Switch 2 or get one ASAP? That's hard because if they announce something for Gen 10, like, it depends. If by the time that the Switch 2 pre-orders are out and like they're released, it sort of depends. Will it coincide with the first Pokemon game? Because I'm not really in a rush to get the Switch 2 if there isn't a Pokemon game on it. So I'm undecided as of yet. But I guess we'll see. Trifonia, hi! Is this the stream to get sparkles? I hope so. I really hope so, Trifonia. Good to see you. I guess I got my shiny Flamigo in the first minute. You guys are smashing it with the Flamigos. New art book, be drawing when? I do need to draw B. I need to do so many more drawings. I'm excited. I actually got 2 different art books to try out. I like the little A5 ones, like the half A4 sized ones. I just find they're less intimidating to draw in because there's less empty space. But I got 2 different ones to try out because I usually like a thicker paper with a little bit more texture. But we will see which one I prefer because, you know, the good thing was I actually needed art supplies and right now they're doing all the back to school stuff here in Australia. So I got some pretty decent discounts. I got a new sharpener for 20 cents. Do you know how good that is? Actually, I got a Cragnal, but we don't talk about that disappointment. Oh no. Was that from the DAs? That was the DA one, wasn't it? My starting hand is a Pot of Greed, Polymerization, Mirror Force, Reinforcement of the Army, and Elemental Hero Sparkman. Oh, true. Oh, that's an interesting hand to start off with. I saw some video pictures of scalpers with over 100 to 1,000 ETBs. It's nuts how many they buy just to resell. Yeah, I mean, like, it's rough because it's like the thing is like the best thing to do is not buy them. You know, when people are reselling them for that price. But obviously some people do have the money to be able to afford it and they want to open the set. But I'm just going to hold out. If I can't get anything for retail, then I'm not going to be buying anything prismatic, like for anything ridiculously over. Like if they want to add like $10 on or something, like fair enough. But like not what they're asking right now. I can't justify it. 2025, I call it the year, baby. Oh, I should have checked. That would have been, yeah. Should have done a little drum roll for it. That would have been fun. I remember a few years ago, I spent 500 plus KOs trying to hunt a Frostmoth and Sword and Shield, but no luck. Randomly ran into a shiny Snom. Oh, that's so cute. Good shiny to run into. I'm not a big Evolution fan. Honestly, it's good if you're not, because some of these sets, like once you put an Evolution on it, it instantly just becomes more desirable to the masses. And I am a big fan of Evolution, so for me, it's like, dang it. This sucks, because I wanted this set just because I want to collect Evolution cards. I feel that's feel. It's like one of those things, it's like I get people need to do their thing. I kind of went into this a lot last stream. I talked about it. It's like I understand that, you know, it's one of those things, and I know people have multiple reasons why they do it, but at the end of the day, being on this side of the hobby, obviously I don't like it, but yeah. Oh, and more good news. I finally managed to get my Heal Ball Ice Cube in Pokemon Violet. Ooh, oh, and get this. My male Ice Cube turned out to be a female. Nice. That's so cute. Well done. And in the Heal Ball. I'm battling a trainer with a level... Oh, wait. I can't see the level Steelix and a mystery Pokemon. That sounds fun. Gen 10 will be releasing 2025 or 2026, which is the year I have my GCSEs. If you know, you know. Oh, okay. That'll be fun. Valley, White Rings. No, well, back again next stream. Sounds good, Valley. I like the call. It was lovely to see you, even if only for a short moment. Oh, that's funny. Actually, both years would be bad for me because I can't use it since I'm studying all year. Oh, true. Okay. I feel like it'll be the 10-year anniversary, but I could be wrong. I mean, 30-year anniversary. I put the 2 years together. Dang, 2026 will be our year then. We messed up. That's okay. The set is going worse than the Marvel Secret Land drops. It is crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. Are you doing Rolts Day? When is that, actually? I probably will try to jump on and get some Rolts. That was a whole kerfuffle. It was. It really was. What do scalpers even do with those cards, bro? Do they just have those lying around the house? I think that they do it to resell. That's what it is, and drive up the prices. And then a lot of them will sell them, and then if it doesn't sell well, I assume the prices just come down, you know? A level 45 Mudsdale, which which you took out. Nice, Daniel. Shiny Snob mentioned the army grows. It does, Banoffee. Toxic Fumes, welcome to the membership. WWs. Thank you for joining the membership, Toxic Fumes. Welcome to the membership. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord should you want to join, and also you get a very cute bow next to your name. Welcome to the membership, Toxic. It's lovely to have you. Thank you. W's indeed. Meant to member up last stream, but I was flat broke. That's okay. Don't ever stress about it. Don't ever stress about it. Take care of yourself and your priorities first, always, okay? I appreciate the support very, very much, but always make sure you're in a good position, first and foremost. Scalpers have the PAX ETBs cards lying in their homes and waiting for the people to buy them. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I feel like for me, I'm like unsure about the Team Rocket set because obviously that's going to be a very hyped up set that's going to be coming up, but I'm kind of scared to see how that's going to go down. I'm most excited for Journey Together though. That's my most like anticipated set. Kat, hello. Of course, I loved the drawings. You're so talented. They were so beautiful. You did such a good job. The emo is gorgeous. The Cappy Cup is amazing. I'm just in shock. I'm in disbelief. The talent, the precision, the creativity. Look at you. I loved it. I love both. I love the emo and I love the Cappy Cup art. It is so, they were both so good. You're so talented, Kat. Ninja, hi, it's good to see you. Hey, Buttercup and chat. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you, Ninja. That is so sweet. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well too. I found a Glalie. Nice. Gen 10 2026 at earliest because ZA is 2025. A part of me thinks maybe, but then part of me also thinks it could be late 20. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2026. Yep. Yeah. Because that's when the 30-year anniversary is. I'm thinking that's definitely going to be the case as well. For sure, Vix. Speaking of Pokemon Go, Mega Glade Raid Day was great for me. Ended with 3 shinies, a 98% and traded 2. Nice. I actually have been struggling to get in to do a Deoxys raid. I need to do one because I just want to try my luck at getting a shiny. I only have like 2 remote raid passes left because I haven't been buying them. That's just what I've been getting, and I haven't used them. And I'm like, I need to use one of them soon. Try and get a shiny Deoxys. Butter isn't, it's not a good thing because GCSEs are the final exams of all 11 years, so I can't play Gen 10 since I'll have the final exams. Oh, I see. I understand now. Enrolled Day is Saturday. Oh, Saturday? That's today for me. Does it start at 2 p.m.? Because I might try to jump on and see how my luck fares with that. Looks like I made it on time. How much are we doing today? Hi, Daryl. Good to see you. And I'm not 100% sure right now. Maybe aim for 250, maybe aim for something like that. I guess we'll see how I go, unless we get the shiny. Don't worry about it, Ubi. I didn't study it all and got A's. Just wing it. That's a joke study. I caught the Glalie. Nice. It's been a very lazy day today. Can't wait to have dinner. Might get ramen. Ooh, that sounds good. What ramen are you getting? That sounds very, very nice. Oh, wise of you to advise teenagers not to study for their final exams that determine their entire future. You got it, Ubi. I lost, so I'm using a pendulum deck. I don't care if it's not the actual deck he used. That's okay. Do what you gotta do. Need to make Uyghur soft-boiled eggs. Ooh, for the ramen. That sounds so nice. Praise from Butter. Now I gotta become modern Leonardo da Vinci and draw a Mona Cup. I think what you do is amazing. What do you mean? Happy Friday to you too, Umbreon. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Definitely saving the raid passes for the shiny Deoxys. Never own one. Yeah, I need to. I need to. Might ask for the link to the Discord. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you, Kat and Banoffee, for pulling that up. The Discord's there if you want to jump in, so feel free to join. I'm not around in the Discord too much, but especially Banoffee. Banoffee here is definitely keeping that Discord going for me, so I appreciate you, Banoffee. And obviously, Umbreon's as well a part of the Discord team, and, you know, they do a great job, so thank you. And to those, the mods that are not here or the ones that are lurking around, I appreciate you very much. Of course. Deoxys is not really relevant in anything, so just a good shiny to hunt. I do have a shiny defense form. Nice. And yeah, I agree. Deoxys shiny is fantastic. Cats grew up. Zoe's hi. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh no. I'm searching for a Galarian Darumaka. Oh, are you? A shiny one or just a regular one? Because I am a fan. My message is not going through. I don't think they are, Sphere. I'm not sure if they are or not. I read the ones that I see, but the last one that I saw from you was... that was a whole kerfuffle. That was the last one that I saw from you, Sphere. So I don't know why they're not coming through. I am not sure. That's crazy. Hi, SR Drone. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. And that's crazy. That's right. I love how Cat and Banoffee share the same brain cell. It's why they squirrel so much. I think so. And I love it. I love it. Hello, I am the Discord person. Message or ping me for help. All the other mods. Thank you, Banoffee. Don't compare my clean brain cell to Banoffee's dirty brain cell. Kaiba, it's good to see you. Beast Chugger, hello. How are you doing? Lovely to see you in the stream today. I seriously have a problem for my VGC teams. I have to be shiny and caught by me and no more than one legendary in my team. I'm not winning much. I won't I won't compromise. I can respect that. As someone who is too scared to touch VGC, and honestly, I think VGC stresses me out more than it's enjoyable to me personally. I think for me, VGC is like a spectator sport. For me personally, I would rather watch it than participate in it. I'm not seeing any hidden messages from you, so I'm guessing YouTube is just being YouTube. I think so. I explained what scalping was in my last message. The default was the magic secret lair Marvel drop. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, I don't think for some reason it would have come through. I'm not sure why. But yeah, essentially what scalping is, people buy things for the regular retail price or like MSRP, right? And then they basically buy it usually in excess in order to resell it at a much higher cost. So they make more profit. About to go to the store and grab some scallions and rice noodles. I'm gonna have to hold my girlfriend back so she doesn't inhale all the food before I get a chance to eat. That's so cute. I hope it comes out deliciously. Good luck on the shiny Regieleki. I'm also hunting Regidrago alongside you. Let's go, Vaporeon. I wish you luck. Hopefully you're able to get some sparkles. Cat and Banoffee. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear some snoring. We have a rhino on the bed who is asleep, so might be some little snores you hear right now. Whichever one pops up first, a regular Galarian Darumaka or a shiny. Okay, very nice. Well, hopefully it's a shiny just for a nice extra treat. A huge cat W and a typical Banoffee L. Aww. But do you have W aura? Totally. I totally have W aura. An aura sphere. It's only a huge cat W because it's the first one you've ever got. The rest are all L's. Dang, the beef. Raymond, good to see you. Hello. Lovely to see you in the stream today. Aw, the hero of the Discord. It's so funny seeing people pick sides. I feel like I cannot choose between my children. But the stinky Galarian Mr. Mime won't buzz off. Oh, the Galarian Mr. Mime. I'm wondering, do you guys like Galarian Mr. Mime more than regular Mr. Mime? Or do you prefer the original? I'm curious. I only started VGC because I've wanted way too many shinies and I wanted to use my shinies for battling someone who isn't part of the story. That's totally fair. Totally fair. I mean, you bring up a good point with that, especially because I find for myself, I hunt so many shinies. I spend so much time shiny hunting and a lot of them just end up in the boxes. But one day I hope to be able to display them all in Pokemon Home, like a little museum of all my shiny hunts over the past and look at them proudly, you know? That's what I'm hoping to do. And 100% for, oh, that's lovely. Lovely, Jordan. Those that squirrel love each other is a saying where I live. Seems you're just really close, so the squirrel sounds like friendly banter, which is nice. I think it's all well-intending, I hope. I thought you would have said it's Brother Cup who's snoring. That would have been funny. No, he's never in here whenever I'm streaming. Because I always have my door shut because there can be so much noise. Like I said, I'm very close to the bathroom and that, so I can hear a lot of foot traffic when I'm in my room if my door's open. Oh, so disrespectful, a shame. Kasumi no kokyu, Sichi no kata oboro. I definitely butchered that. Mr. Rhyme is better than both. Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme. Oh my goodness. It's a great name, isn't it? Both Mr. Mime and Galarian Mr. Mime look like they'd try and tickle me in my sleep. You know, I think it's like whether or not you find that endearing or creepy really determines your opinion on both. Raymond really misses Ash in the Pokemon anime. Yeah, honestly, I think that's valid. I think that's valid. I like Galarian Mr. Mime because of his dance and what happened. What happens when he faints? I don't think I've seen his faint animation. He'd win in a rap battle between the Red Panda and Nuclear Warhead. Coughing Red Panda for sure. Butter embracing her in a Grinch. All the noise. You know it. Well, gotta go. Good luck with the shiny. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. And thanks for hanging out. You have a good one, okay? Mist breathing, 7th form, obscuring clouds. That's right. It's so good. It's so good. I really want to get a Mitsuri figure. I really, really do. I really do. I'm trying to be a responsible adult, though, and not spend excessive money, because I told you guys I got... That is a big snore, mister. Oh, he's doing the little paw twitch. You know, when they're like having a dream. He's probably about to start running in his dream very, very soon. Which, that's always a good time, right? Mr. Mime isn't a Pokemon, it's just a French guy. Is it? I can see that. Hunting my white snakes right now. Ooh, let's go, Ubi. I wish you luck. I'm going to fry this Mr. Mime into a puddle with my Cinderace. Dang. You tell that, Mr. Mime. My shiny senses are tingling. I predict 2,469. Ooh, you think so? Listen, I wouldn't be mad at that. Mitsuri is the love Hashira, right? Yes, she is. She's so cute. I love her. I really, really do. He literally acts surprised, and I think he touches his cheeks and falls back. I hope my memory doesn't fail me. No, that's okay. I'll have to check it out and see. Hi, Aqua Wolf. Good to see you. Hello, hello. And Rick, hello. Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Mr. Mime Mass Outbreak is so creepy. When there's so many of them just staring at you, do they run over to you like how Smeagol does and they all just sit and stare at you? Well, not sit. I guess they stand, but if they could sit, they would. Regieleki trying to hack Jordan on live chat, but I have protections. You have to against Regieleki. It goes through the electrical current and it tries to control it all, you know? It's so hard to triple hunt in handheld. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you're doing it. I used to love finding people that would shiny hunt with like 3 or 6 or 4 or 5 Game Boy Advances or just like DS's or whatever. I'm like, I don't know how, but I'm just so impressed because I couldn't do it. Oh, Spheal. I do like Demon Slayer. It is great. I do. I know Gusta is like... Butter, don't forget to hydrate and chat. Don't forget to like the stream. By the way, Butter, how many trades per person for a potential birthday trade stream? I probably won't do a full trade stream just because the thing is, like, I appreciate that people want to do trades and stuff. But for me, I try to not do them very often because I like to hunt for all my targets. And for me to keep the Pokemon special, I like to go for them. So I probably won't do like I don't really want to do like a full trade stream just because for me, it's like, I like to be able to get my shinies myself, if that makes sense. But for my birthday, if I stream, I won't do too many because like I said, I like to keep the trades very limited just because I'm like, I want to hunt them all myself. But I know you've been talking about doing that trade with me for my birthday. And so I'm like, you know what? I will give you that trade, Angel Lover. I will. Hi, I'm not late. You're not forced. It's good to see you. Cinderace is my favorite because it's a fire type. I specialize in fire types. Fire types, honestly, I like a lot of fire type Pokemon. I just used to never really use them, but they are quite good, aren't they? Hot take, Galarian Meowth is freaky. I mean, it has literal spikes on its skin flap on its chin. I mean, I like Galarian Meowth, but I understand it's definitely very different from its original form. Did you see the Switch 2? I think it looks quite boring and dull. I did see it, Cat. As for the aesthetic, I mean, it's hard because part of me is like, I wish that we would go back to when we used to have really fun colors. Like, you know, take us back when baby pink was an option. You know, like the DS, Game Boy Advance, PSP, all those kind of things. You know, I miss when they used to have a lot of personality with systems. At the same time, I mean, I'm excited for it. I won't lie. I'm very excited for a new system. So I guess we'll see what time shows us. I do love Mr. Mime from Detective Pikachu. He is, yeah, sass, yeah. During Fashion Week, make sure you are dressed to impress. Definitely. I've got my best fit on. Oh, is that... Oh, I don't know what that says. I'm sorry, Aqua. Bro, have you guys seen the frame from the anime where Ash's mum makes Mr. Rhyme eat from a dog bowl on the floor? Like, bro, don't make Ash's stepdad. Oh no. I know people suspect that that's like a thing. I don't think it is. I think that Mr. Mime is like Ash's mum's like little like helper, you know? Also, I've got Tanjiro's katana. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Friend, hi, good to see you. I'm considering a shiny DTQ for white, but I'm worried bank will close before I even hit full odds. Would you go for it even if you can never transfer them? I think if it's a challenge you really want to do, I would say yes. I would say do it if it's something you really want, because you'll always have the copy there. And you can take pictures and stuff like that as well of progress if it's something you want to like keep in your memory book. I say go for it if you want to. You know, I think that would be cool. I found a skitty outbreak on Brilliant Diamond on Route 222. Caught some. Let's go. I said for some reason I'm Spanish now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do you guys ever hold your cats like a bazooka? I don't have a cat, so I don't hold my cat like that, but I do hold Pochi like that. Pochi sometimes likes to be picked up and held like a machine. An SMG. I don't know. Sometimes I want to trade off hatched eggs if it wasn't released while shiny hunting. Oh, okay. I see. There are no outbreaks. Is it like particular spawns? Or is it like the trophy garden maybe? Oh, Banoffee. But would you consider doing a surprise egg thing for your birthday where we all trade random eggs and see what you get? I see, the thing is, it's like, it's not a bad idea, but the thing is, for me, I appreciate that people want to trade me shinies, but for me, I don't like getting traded shinies very much, because for me, I'm like, I like the feeling of hunting it myself. And like, even the Pokemon that I get traded, I will still hunt them myself, because for me, it's like, I like that people want to give me gifts and stuff like that with shinies, because I think it's so cute. But I'm like, you work so hard for that. I want you to keep it, you know, because I will hunt it myself. It's tricky because sometimes I'm like, I can see that there's a lot of thought and care put into them. And I'm like, that's really sweet. But I don't want to just be given a bunch of shinies. I like to work for mine. I know that might sound weird, but it's something that for me is like, it's my hobby. And if I got given a lot of shiny Pokemon, it would make it feel a little bit less special, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Like, just getting given a bunch of shiny Pokemon for me is like, I like the fact that I have to earn them, if that makes... Yeah, I hope you guys get what I'm saying. But I will say, I do treasure the ones that I do get. But even if I get given them, I will still hunt them. They will 100% release custom versions. That would be cool. I hope so. And I hope that we get a really good one for Gen 10 for Pokemon. I want to be a fire type specialist of the Elite Four. That would be cool. Since everyone wants to give you trade ones, this is a wonderful opportunity for an egg lock. I guess for an egg lock, that could be pretty fun. You know what? Maybe I'll save that idea for something like that. Maybe that would be fun. Maybe that would be fun. I bought my friend a Fennekin, Sitting Cutie plush, and myself a 10% Zygarde Sitting Cutie plush, and I love how tiny the paws are. Yeah, the 10% Zygarde's so adorable. And I haven't seen the Fennekin plush. You'll have to check it out, but I can imagine that would be adorable. Carolyn, good to see you. Would have said hi earlier, but I was eating. No, that's okay. I hope your food was delicious. Good to see you. I just realized I'm still in my clothes from this morning and I might get changed to my pajamas. I feel like this weekend is definitely going to be... It's probably going to be a little bit of a lazy weekend for me because I had a very big week. I'm going to be honest, I've had a pretty big week, so I'm hoping that this weekend I'll be able to kind of take it easy, hopefully. I just realized, oh, sorry, Forces. They said for some reason he is now Spanish. Ah, you got it. You translated it nice. But when are you shiny hunting every spinner pattern? I mean, I'm thinking maybe if I can get it unlocked by my birthday, which I really should start working on now, I might try to do some trophy garden hunting for my birthday, because that's a really fun area to shiny hunt in, and I think it would be a good time. I must go now. I apologize. Adios, amigo. Goodbye, Aqua. It was lovely to see you. Take care and have a good one, okay? Do you speak any other languages? I'm just bilingual in English and Spanish. That's really, really cool. I did learn a little bit of German. I've lost a lot of it over time when I was younger. That was the language we learned in primary school. So I know a very small amount of German. I can kind of read some bits and pieces, but very basically. I am in the process of very slowly and brokenly learning Japanese, but primarily I only speak English. But I am definitely super keen to learn more languages. I would like to brush up again on German, but primarily I would love to learn Japanese fluently. So yeah, good to see you. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Speaking on the cat thing, any bird owners here? Because every bird owner I know, including myself, put our parrots in our house. I've seen that that's like a super common thing. Because don't they like to, don't they like try to like not preen, but like kind of clean your mouth? I don't know. I feel like I've seen that a lot. I want to say thank you for all for not judging me for being an absolute weirdo. You're not an absolute weirdo, and even if we're all a little bit strange in our own way, that's what makes you special, all right? Feel. I know you love the cheesy stuff. So haven't you hunted betrayal yet? That's a difficult topic. I like the new Switch. Black is my favorite color, at least until they find something darker. You know what? That's very valid. I will get it day one because I won't be able to resist the Mario Kart. Yeah, I think if I had more people that I could play games like that with, like if Brother Cup was into it, I'd be like, yeah, let's both get one day one. But I'm not sure yet if I'll be a day one Switch 2 person. It depends if Pokemon will be releasing alongside it or not. When you get the national decks on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, around we'll have an outbreak. Oh, I see. Especially when I told Chad about my own breathing style from Demon Slayer. Apologies for being weird. I thought it was cool. I like the creativity. Thank you. Someone who agrees with shiny hunting your own. I give them, but I don't want to receive them. I only give extras. Yeah, usually how that's how I am. It's like I appreciate that people put thought and care into it, and that's very sweet. But there's a big part of me that's like I want to hunt them for myself, you know? I've always been like that. The only time I've ever accepted a shiny through trade that wasn't an event Pokemon has literally been because of this channel. Because I'm like, I feel bad that people wanted to do that, you know? But it's like at the same time, I'd much rather hunt them myself, so if that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. It's like I said, I appreciate the fact that people want to do it, but it's like at the same time, I like to grind for them. Pokefan Marcus, shiny update. My briefcase simulation is at 14,471. No shiny Chimchar yet. Oh my gosh. I hope you don't break 15k. I really hope you don't. I hope you get that shiny Chimchar soon. You can still get your own OT if you hatch eggs. That is true. I mean, I think for me, it's just, I like the grind. And I know that might sound redundant because I know that's like what people don't like. But for some reason for me, I like to feel like I've earned them. You like that they are your own, found with tears, sweat, and happiness. I'm on the same, so I can understand you on it. People just like to give you a part of the happiness, which is very true. And that's the thing. I understand that it's very well intended. So it's hard. It's hard because it's not like, you know, it is a different thing. How old are you going to be? I'm going to be so old. I'm going to need a walking stick probably. Definitely going to need a walking stick. No, I'll be 28. I'll be 28. I ate the Trojan horse. Was it yummy? How many calories did it have? Like at least 6, right? I did have a pet cat before I moved. Oh, that's cute. I have a job interview for my new job. Oh, my new second job, and I'm stressed for it. I'm going to have to learn lots of stuff I never did before. Hopefully it'll be a good opportunity for you, Kat. I wish you luck for the job interview. I'm sure you'll smash it. Mitzspillin, hello. Is that a German name change? No, you are not allowed to catch up to my counter on Regieleki. I don't mean to. I rizzed up the Trojan horse. Nothing's changed. I love it. Riz. Imagine you wake up at your birthday and there is a life-size Nosepass statue in front of your door with a note, "Happy birthday from Kyurigin." You know, I couldn't even be mad at that. I couldn't even be mad at it. Oh yeah, I beat Persona 3 Reload, so now it's time for Persona 3 Reload episode Aegis? Or its official name, The Answer. Oh, okay. That's cool. My rookie D for my shiny Nuzlocke still hasn't shined. I'm on 872 random encounters. You got this, Toxic. I believe in you. I used to grind Mario Kart like crazy. Haven't played in years. I think Mario Kart is like one of the most perfect. Like there's a bunch of people and you don't know what to do. Play Mario Kart. That is so fun. I love it. Dragon breathing 7th form. Dragon's Law. Oh, I love it. But what's your favorite Pokemon? My 3 favorite Pokemon. My top 3. Alolan Vulpix, Sylveon, and Skitty. They are my all-time favorites. I love all 3 of them very much. Yeah. But how much money would it take for you to shiny hunt shiny alpha Probo Pass? I don't think there's enough money in the world, honestly. We get Estia Butter. Translate to how are you? Get es denim kof besser? I don't have a good accent for this. Is your head better as in headaches? Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. That's very sweet. Aw. Ich bin gut. Yep. Danke. Oh, also looks like Godzilla's been released for Fortnite according to the Nintendo Switch news section. Yes, it is, and it is at the moment, which is pretty cool. I hope I find a Galarian Darumaka soon. Yeah, I hope you can too. Nose pass, now I'd win. Betrayal. I haven't seen a shiny Starly since briefcase 5,899. Nearly 10,000 briefcases without another one. It's changed your name? I think so. I can only shiny hunt as a soft reset only if I'm binging a show or eating something. I think that's fair. I don't know. I like soft reset hunting. There's something about it that I really, really enjoy. You're going to be 28. I thought you were going to be 23. 23? Why do I keep thinking you're 5 years younger? Hey, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. Not mad at that at all. How it feels to unfriend that one person that you have good memories with but haven't spoken to in years. Oh, that's so sad. Hey, Crestfallen, it's good to see you. Thank you for the shiny luck, and same to you. It's lovely to see you. Haven't spoken to... Oh, no, you're all good. It is a very sad feeling. And Garrett, hi, lovely to see you. Hi, Dominic. I love the PNG avatar. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. For some reason, I think we're frozen right now. Thank you. That's very sweet. Understand it feels wrong given shinies. Felt so good when I got all shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Not a full living dex, but a full dex. Only Pokemon game I've ever gotten all shinies in. That's really, really cool. It is a good feeling to earn them, you know? I'm going to head out. I've got to make dinner. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Toxic Fumes. I appreciate that. And thank you again for the membership. I hope you have an amazing dinner, and thank you for hanging out. I still play Mario Kart 8 on my Switch Lite occasionally. Do you? I need to jump on some Mario Kart again. Is that German? It is. I will now embrace my inner Rex. Clears fruit. Fight me! I love it. I gave away my copy to my nephew. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Anything Bagel. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. That is so sweet. Thank you, Bagel. Tim, Axolotl, Viniest Karma, Dragon Tamer, Blimey, Sabero Woof, Thomas, Zhao, MA11. Welcome to the memberships. You all get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord channel should you want to join, and also you get a very cute bow next to your name. Welcome to the memberships. Thank you so much, Bagel. That is so sweet. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. That is so lovely. Thank you, Bagel. Granted, that game every day now, even its shinies were easier to get than other games. It's still very nice. It is, and I think that's the thing. You got to do what makes it fun for you. I agree, Bagel. W's. Thank you so much. My food was good. I'm still learning stream etiquette, how to interact in live chat, so I'm mostly lurking. No, that's okay. You've been doing fantastic, so don't stress too much. You're doing great. W's indeed. Thank you so much, Bagel. I appreciate that so much. I only want to trade Pokemon that have really low odds of existing, as those have a possible odds of coinciding with other ones you've hunted yourself. By the way, your answer was perfect. Accent is strong, but no problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's good. I read a Game Rant article saying that Legends of Day is a Nintendo Switch exclusive, which will be very, very good. I'm excited about that. I won. Oh, happy to see you too, but how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you, Garrett. And I'm glad. I hope that you're doing well. Shiny Victini. Oh my gosh. Did you see the Unova tour was announced for Go? I don't think Victini's going to be able to be shiny though. Keep wanting Blur. Oh, cat. Bagel, but with the $5 donation as well. Thank you so much, Bagel. That is so kind. A little Friday gift for Butter. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Bagel. That is so kind. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing weekend as well. You didn't have to do that. That's so sweet. Thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend as well, Bagel. Oh, that's really, really kind. That is such a shock. I did not expect that. That's very sweet. Thank you. And I hope you're having a good one too. AJ Chapman, hi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, Cappy. It's the weekend. Don't get me wrong. I love soft resetting shiny hunting, but just focusing on that and nothing else will bore me. So a show that helps, that doesn't require my full attention will help me not go mad. I totally agree with that. I usually like to soft reset hunt and then do something else as well. I totally get that. W Bagel indeed. W Bagel. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do you like your bagels toasted or untoasted? I definitely like mine toasted with cream cheese. So good. Yeah, W Bagel. That's so sweet. I don't like bagels, but I like bagel. A dilemma. Oh, I actually can get some pretty decent gluten-free ones from the store. I only get them when they're on special though, because they're kind of expensive, but they are really good. Yay, more members. I agree, Chris. I agree. And toasted is really good. No Zygote. Oh, Ruby. Kind of like German buttercup accent. I need to work on my accent a little bit more. A lot more, to be honest with you. I'm doing pretty well myself. Much love and support, Buttercup, my friend. Ah, thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to hear that. Shiny Gimmighoul was brutal to get. And when I did, it was bittersweet since Goldango Shiny isn't that nice. It is. I know this is going to make me sound like actually nuts. But for some reason, the subtle shinies that are hard to get always feel like the biggest grind, but the biggest reward to get. I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The Butter Squad is growing strong. Definitely. W's all around. I'm so appreciative for you guys. You guys are the best community ever. We have worse accents to understand in Germany, so you're fine on that department. People will understand what you want from them. Okay, well, that's good. I need to brush up on a lot more, though. I think because I do have, like, a little bit of, like, a base. Like, I have this very... It's a crumbly foundation because it's been so long. I think I could pick up on basic German relatively easily if I really applied myself. But obviously when you get into more like advanced and intermediate, I would probably struggle a little bit. But I think having that core there it makes it a lot easier, you know? I'm just random at times. Well, I appreciate it very much, Bagel. So thank you. Yeah, I even have all the DLC racetracks in that game. Oh, nice. I don't think I have all the DLCs for Mario Kart. Don't worry, Butterwife. You will get more donations from me soon. Gotta, save a big surprise for my next +1. You don't have to worry about that, cat. You don't have to worry about that. I try to do the +1s where I can, okay? So don't stress too much about that. Just the fact you hang out with me in the streams and also make me cool art, that's already plenty. I'm going to my favorite store right now. Oh, are you? What's your favorite store? I want to know. I'm curious. Is it a hobby store? Is it a food store? I want to know. Which one of your games do you have the most shinies? That's tough. Are we excluding Pokemon Go? Because if we exclude Pokemon Go, I would say probably Sword and Shield at this point. I have a good few hundred in Gala. Ooh, bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. Yes. Okay, I used to make... It was bacon, egg, cheese, and avocado. And it was so good. And I used to have this like really nice gluten-free barbecue sauce. Ooh, and oregano. I would put a little bit of oregano on there. It was really good. And that would be like my little cheat meal. I loved it. It was it was amazing. Is this the last Reggie that you need? It's not, Daryl. I still need Reggie Drago, and then it'll be Regieleki. So I still have a couple more to go. Rex is not a lone cell. Okay, Rex, do not engage. Rex, fight me. I had Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. I've never had Fruity Pebbles. Do we have Fruity Pebbles here? I don't think so. It's so, like, interesting because I always, like, whenever I travel to one of the major cities, they have specialty stores that get, like, international foods, and I've been into them a couple of times. I actually went into one and tried Peeps because you guys know I actually like marshmallows. And, okay, I'm just going to say it. I really like Peep marshmallows, and they, like... I don't think that I've seen a flavor that has gluten in them, so they're all pretty much gluten-free. And I tried the birthday cake ones, and I think they were cotton candy ones or something, and they were really, really good. I actually really liked them a lot. But they had, like, cinnamon toast crunch. They had so much stuff. I can't even remember what it's all called, but there was so much American stuff there. It was really crazy to see. Mason equips his pajamas. Comfy? Yeah, I think right now I have on my jammy pants and my socks that I slept in. Normally I take my socks off when I sleep, but I always put them back on when I get out of bed. I take them off when I get into bed, and I put them back on when I get out of bed. I can never have my feet exposed. I must always have socks on. I used to be one of those people. I was like, why do people always seem to wear socks in their videos and that? And then I started doing it like a couple years ago, and now I'm like, I get it. It's comfy to wear socks all the time. I don't know why. And especially when you take your socks off after wearing them all day and you get into bed, it's like such a cooling feeling, you know? Does anyone else understand what I mean? I'm playing Pirate 101 now. Got so addicted to it, but I still love Pokemon a lot. I decided to drop by and hang out for a bit. Oh, I love that. No worries at all. I hope you're having a good time. Gimmighoul is much better than Goldango. Yeah, especially for the shiny. I found a shiny Gala in Sword and Shield. Wow. What does avocado taste like? It's very hard to explain. It's like a buttery sort of taste, but not butter. It's not like salty like it is. It's more fresh. It's so hard to explain it. I will say this. I cannot eat avocado on its own, but I can eat it with everything, you know? A shiny what? The Gala. Who's getting prismatic? Chris! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had to go get a blood test yesterday in the morning, and it happens to be very close to my local game store. And yesterday was the release day here in Australia for Prismatic Evolutions, and I went in like 5 minutes after they opened, and I managed to get 2 of the sticker Prismatic Evolutions booster pack thingies. So I got 6 packs to open. I've already filmed the video. I will maybe post it tomorrow, or I'll maybe post it on Monday. It depends if I stream tomorrow or not. If I don't stream, I'll post that video, and then, you know, whatever my next upload will be that video. And I actually had very good luck with my packs. I'm just saying, I was very surprised. My expectations were low, and I think that was for the best, because it was actually a really good opening. I don't want to spoil what I got, but I opened 6 packs, and I feel like I got like 5 hits technically. So I think I did pretty darn well. But yeah. Regieleki anime noises. The Regis sound great, but I don't know if they can trump Guzzlord. My shiny Helioptile is adorable. Helioptile is a good shiny. Avocado tastes just like avocado. That's a good point. You think that you have your pajamas on. How are you not sure? I know I have my jammy pants on. I know that. I don't know. I guess there's like going outside of the house clothes, and then there's like I'm inside the house today clothes. And then there's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't get changed like multiple times a day. I'm like, okay, pajamas, this, and that. I think the main thing is I wear my clothes for exercising, and then I'll wear like my comfy at home clothes, which are kind of like, I end up falling asleep in them. I don't know how to explain it. Socks foot prisons, exactly. I get you with the subtle shinies, because it just means you had the luck and keen eye to spot it. And I was so happy when I got my shiny Regieleki and Sword and Shield is 561 soft resets. I was so happy. It is a very good shiny. It is. I do love shiny Regieleki a lot. Now starts the hunt for hidden ability Swirlix. What Pokeball would you would look good with the shiny? I don't know what the shiny looks like, and I want to get surprised. I won't tell you the color of the shiny. I don't know that there's necessarily a particular Pokeball that would look the best for it. I would say if it was me catching a shiny Swirlix, I would just put it in a love ball, because that to me is perfect. I think he's talking about a shiny Dottler. Shiny Dottler is cool. I just realized my Regieleki is a star shiny. I hope you get double lucky as well. Oh, congratulations, friend. I hope so, but I mean, if I just get it and don't fail it, I'll be good with that. I know what you mean with the socks. It's so nice. It is, isn't it? It's like a refreshing feeling. I can never sleep with socks again. Removing the socks is such a relief. It feels like small freedom. It does. It's like the cool pillow thing. Gerstenbra, hello. Regieleki, that's right. Good to see you. If you get your hands on 2 ETBs for Journeys Together, give me one of the Zero promos. If I do get my hands on them, I will. I haven't got my hands on any of the ETBs yet, because they did like a weird thing where you had to sign up as like a membership through like their thing, and you have to pay for it. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for a membership just so I can then have access to buying something that normally you don't need to have a membership to buy. But if I do get multiple, I actually would send you one, Cat. Can't wait for it. Did you get any artwork cards? I don't know how to say it, but I did get a secret rare. I won't tell you exactly what it was, but I was very excited. I love Odino. My fiance got those blister packs, the ETB, and she snagged one of the poster bundles too. Oh, that's so lucky. I would have loved to have been able to get one of the poster bundles, but they didn't even have any. The only product they had that was available was the sticker bundle, was the sticker blisters. Litten, shiny, shiny, shiny. We're gonna try for it. Chat, why do Indeedies look like if Odino had a Galarian form? They totally do. I totally agree with that. I will look for a nose pass. Full suit pajama for you. You can thank me later. I mean, it would probably be a lot cuter in a full suit pajama. What encounter are we going to today? I think, Banoffee, I will go to 2,250. Probably. That's probably going to be my goal. 250 checks today. I would say. That's probably what I'll aim for. Unless we get the shiny first. 3,000. Oh goodness. We're going to 9,781. Oh gosh. I know I talked to you guys last year about it, but I was thinking about potentially like starting the process of like figuring out maybe like a subathon or something, or like a member-thon or whatever you would call it on YouTube. I want to like do that eventually. I have to figure out when would be the best time to do it, because like obviously having like Pochi and stuff like that, I would have to work it out with Mama Cup when would be the most realistic time to do it. But it is something I've been thinking about doing at some point and seeing how that goes. I would probably have to think of a cap for it, but yeah, it's something I've been contemplating doing. I know we talked about it before in the past, but we will see. The poster is sweet, but since it's double-sided, we need to buy another one. Oh, that's true. Hopefully you'll be able to get the poster relatively affordably online if you can't get one in the wild. Shiny Litten is a red and white kitten. It's so adorable. It is super adorable. I want to get back to my shiny hunt, but I am hopelessly addicted to Factorio. Oh my gosh, I get it. I get that. I've been like, now that I cracked the seal on playing Tycoons on Fortnite again, I'm like, I just want to play Tycoons, but I've been working on my other shiny hunting project, and that takes so long, and I know it's going to take me months to get done, even with the best luck possible, so I guess we'll see. I named my shiny Regieleki Giggles. I don't know why. Please don't judge me. I would not judge you for that. That is precious. My favorite Pokeball is the Luxury Ball. The black and gold combo is so good, and it looks, yeah, it's the same color as shiny Rayquaza. So good. It is really nice for Rayquaza especially. Can we do a negative one today? Do a negative one? That's creative. 2250. I might clock out before that as I'm busy tomorrow, but I can't stay as long as but I'll stay as long as I can. No, that's okay, Banoffee. Don't stress at all. Whatever works, that is totally fine. You do whatever you gotta do. Do not worry about it. As always, my favorite Pokeball is a regular Pokeball. I used it for my Lunala in my gameplay of Moon. Oh, nice. 2,196. You think that's when we'll get it? I didn't need to say that as much. All I wanted to know was if you got a full art or higher. Now I want to see it. Well, you know me. Listen, I'm bad at keeping secrets, but yeah, it was pretty good hit. I cannot complain. The chaos, the bunker is gathering dust, and it needs to stay that way. I might pop past my local game shop tomorrow and see if they have any of the new packs. Considering I live in a small town, they might. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you live in a smaller town, you probably would have better luck finding it in the wild. As long as there's no other like little lurking, you know, poke fans that are in the same place that could challenge you, I feel like you might have some good luck. Oh, cat. Hi, Hyperbeast. Good to see you. Hello, Chat and Pochi the Pooch. Hello, Hyperbeast. Lovely to see you. 5-0 cat, 5-0. No faith in your +1 today? Oh, I'm the Alola champion. Let's go. Great cat, now you've got it done. Oh, cat. I'm going to bed and continue watching the anime Monster. Good night or day or morning. No worries, Kyurajin. And yes, Monster's really good. I hope you're enjoying it. Take care and have a good one, okay, Kyurajin? Aw, dust the bunker, ready for whatever today brings. I love it. The Regigiggler. The Regigiggler is crazy. But I said Quay again. I'm so proud of her. I'm trying to adapt. Sometimes I mess up, but I'm trying to do better. I love quick balls and dusk balls. Quick ball is nice. I like dusk balls. Yeah, dusk ball colors. They are nice, actually. And they fit a lot of shinies, surprisingly. Oh, I'll do my best. Jim Leader Jasmine, hello. Hello, my lovely buttercup. Hello, Jasmine. It's good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. -1 is also good. All right, we could do that. Purple Papa, good to see you. Morning, Buttercup. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to you too, Purple Papa. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I'll do 2,249. And then today, like I said, some of you may not have been here, but I got some more art supplies. I needed to get a new art book because my one is nearly completely out. I've been doing so much drawing. I've been really back into drawing a lot these past couple months, and I've been trying to get better. And I got these markers that I'm going to try out. I think that they're kind of similar to, they're supposed to be similar to Copic, but a lot more affordable. Because I've tried some other ones, but they tend to bleed out a lot. Like you cannot keep the ink within the lines on paper. So I'm like, oh, you know, they're fun for backgrounds and stuff, but they're not great for like precise coloring. So I guess I'll try and see how that goes. Hop on Cold World at War Zombies. Ooh, Shino Numa. I mean, listen, you tempted me with a good time with the zombies, I'll be honest. Best nickname I've seen is Sausage Head for Mesprit. That is pretty good. I still have the Master Ball. I haven't used it yet. Oh, have you been saving yours? I made myself dinner today. Did you? What did you make? True, actually, but it's Scotland, so it depends on if we were given any. Hopefully you did get some, and hopefully you're able to pick it up. At least you're saying it correctly now. I'm trying, Spheel. I'm here. Good luck. Thank you, Shadvan, and you too. My local game store has only had one ETB per person. I don't think that we got even any ETBs extra at our store, which was so sad. But I would rather get one than none, you know. My shiny luck has been a pain for the past few days. Oh, that's so sad, Garrett. I hope it turns around. Luminous Skylaria, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you, Skylaria. Hey, Buttercup, hope the hunt is going well. Been lurking your past streams, shiny hunting in DAs. Got the shiny Suicune, felt so good. Let's go. The best legendary, by the way. Totally facts. Thank you, Skylaria, for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. And listen, it's lovely to see you. Lovely to hear from you. Totally fine if you're going to lurk. I hope I've been able to keep you company during the DAs, because I know they can get brutal. Congratulations on the Suicune. That's such a good one to get as well. Thank you, Skylaria. I think I'll name my future shiny Terrakion Juggernaut. Yes, do it. That would be sick. I love Terrakion. I agree. W's indeed. Luxury Ball is my favorite. The Luxury Ball is very clean. It's very sleek, you know? I want a plush of Poplar or any of its Evoline. People charge too much. That's true. I feel like probably the most affordable one you're going to find a Poplar is probably like an old school Tomy plush. That's like the one that do I still have that one? I did have it. I think I still have it somewhere, but I've packed it away. But yeah, I think it's that one. And then eventually when they do the Sitting Cuties line for Gen 7, we'll get our little Sitting Cuties. Adorable Poplar, which will be nice. Spectrum Noir markers are good. They're what I use, and they're a lot cheaper than Copics. Ooh, I might have to get those online, because I don't think I saw that brand there. Like, the town that I live in is slowly getting more stuff like that. Like, you cannot believe my eyes when I saw that they had Micron finally. So I picked those up, but I've had the Microns for like a couple months now. But I'll give these ones a try. I'll see if they're any good, and if not, I might invest into looking into some of those. W's indeed. Hov. Oh, all my local stores were bought out of the new EV set by one person. Really? I don't think that they had limits, but I could be totally wrong. Woohoo donation. I agree. Thank you again, Skylaria. I named my Ixie Cheese Pool. That's a good nickname. That's very fitting, actually. Congrats on the shiny Suicune. I have 2 shiny Pokemon, Helioptile and Persimmon and Sword. Good shinies. Hop on every zombies map in chronological order. Oh, that would be fun. Look, chat, it's a donation. It is, and I'm very appreciative. Congrats on the shiny Suicune. It is a good shiny, isn't it? I'm doing much better than last year. I feel like the clouds are gone and I can emerge and move on from the past. Let's go. That makes me so happy to hear. Like I said, even though there's been some crazy stuff going on, I still feel like this is going to be a better year for everybody. I do. Ready Butter, kick the streamer. Hats off to you if you get this reference. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't know exactly what it is, and I feel bad about it. Everything goes over my head when I'm live. I don't know why. It's like I'm just... I don't know. I love the Luxury Ball as it's really nice looking for a living dex with the same Pokeballs. I just want to spice up, the fun hunt as it's one you recommended. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, listen, up to you what you want to pick. Your call. But Luxury Ball is nice. And yeah, I'm hunting its sibling Raikou next, praying for a fast hunt. I am for you as well, Skylaria. I hope that you're able to get the sparkles quickly. The Legendary Beast Trio is probably my favorite, like, Legendary Trio. Although I will say, Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, that's also up there as well. I mean, it's hard to say, right? There are a lot of really solid trios. I like the Friend Ball. It is good. Cherish Ball represent. Yeah. I mean, for me, you guys know mine's the Love Ball, but to each their own. I have an Ultra Guardian Poplar plush. Oh, do you? Oh, that's cool. Regichad, the legendary Chad Pokemon. Regichad flexes gains to his opponent to raise his level of confidence and strength to help its trainer to gain healthy balance. I respect it. I need to save to get all 3 of them. Oh, I see. I wish you luck, Daryl. The classic Pokeball is my favorite. You know, you can't go wrong with the classic. It is the classic for a reason. I'll probably share. No worries. All right, let me do that check. Prismatic Evolution came out today here too, and it got sold out in 1 hour. Sad, would love on 1 ETB. I know. I feel the same way. I was like, everything here was sold out from what I could tell within 25 minutes where I live. Because it's kind of one of those places that, like, I don't live in a main city or anything like that, but there's like, it's like where I live is kind of overpopulated, if that makes sense. So it's weird because there used to be a time here when I never had to worry about anything ever running out or selling out. Like, even back when we had like the crazy hype, I was still able to get stuff if I was like efficient. But now it's like, if I don't get something on the first, like if I'm not there straight away, I miss out, which is crazy. It's weird to see that transition. I got the Hidden Ability Swirlix Evolution in the Love Ball on the first raid. You really are my lucky charm, as I'm only this lucky when watching you. Oh, I'm glad I'm able to bring the luck. That makes me happy. Well done. No, don't kick the streamer. Butter is pure and innocent. Oh no! I want a frappe, but chat. Hey chat, buy me a frappe. I got you, Banoffee. I got you. What frappe you want? It's South Park. Oh, it's South Park. Oh, okay. I do know that. Isn't that with Ike? I actually watched a video that popped up of the creator with his daughter who voiced is it Ike or Ty? I think it's Ike, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Buttercup. Your streams really helped me during a really sad time for me. Well, I'm glad I'm able to be even just a little bit of help. That's very sweet. Thank you. And good on you for doing the hard work to get to a better place. I was one of the many that caught that Suicune from the first GA run you do, as I didn't know I wasn't able to do it again. I remember when that was a thing. I remember that. I was very fortunate. I didn't catch mine because I was like, there's got to be something to this. I was like sus on it for some reason. But I know a lot of people caught that. It's the scalpers. I tell you, it's true. It is. Got to be Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. It's best legendary trio and best shiny trio for sure. Actually, you know what I will say was really like heartwarming? When I went to my game store that I normally go to, everybody who was in the line ahead of me was like a parent with like a kid. So it kind of made me feel good to know that there were a lot of kids there getting their stuff. And I was the last person in the line. So it made me feel good to be like, okay, I didn't like, you know, I don't feel too bad, but like everyone was there. Like there were parents with kids. It's school holidays here at the moment. So it was really actually nice to see. Like I was glad I didn't see any violence. Gotta be Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde is the best legendary trio and best shiny trio. They're a very good shiny trio. I'll definitely say that. I just hope it doesn't get... Oh, it doesn't become like the PlayStation 5. Do you mean for like the Switch 2? I'll share my opening in the Discord tomorrow if I get it. Yes, please do. I would love to see it. It's £48 for Prismatic Evo ETB good, if anyone in the UK knows. I feel like, just off the top of my head, that sounds like it's pretty good, Zoys, because here in Australia, for a Prismatic Evolution ETB here, if you want to get one, you have to get it pre-owned off, well, you know, you have to buy it off eBay because they don't have any like in the wild. And here they're like $250 to $300 like Australian, which even if you do £48 to Australian, I think that's like still under 100 Australian dollars, which is pretty decent. That's like better than retail. Kick live streams is cursed, like it's so unhinged and very negative and toxic. I've never actually watched anything on Kick. I'm sure I've seen like VODs or clips and stuff like on YouTube from it, but I've never actually watched Kick. Hello G-Dane, good to see you. I got lucky finding a shiny Helioptile and Persimmon. They are great shinies. Persimmon specifically I am very fond of. Banoffee Frappe obviously. Oh my bad, I should have known. Overpopulated, you mean there aren't roos just casually bouncing down the street? There actually are roos, like pretty close to like the houses, you know? It's like one of those things, and it's sad to talk about, but like this town was like, after 2020, the population of this town like tripled, and there's not the houses here to like support it. Everyone moved here, you know? So it's been pretty full on. Kick the butter. I feel like these checks are going faster than they used to. I'm being very efficient today. It's because, you know why? It's because I don't have my headset on. I took my headset off today. So I'm like in a better flow. I don't know how to explain it. I named my kids Mist and Tyke. I actually do like those though. I do like those names. Oh, and I also got a random shiny Ursaring. Ooh, as well. It was leading a pack of Teddy Ursas on the grassy part of Glazato Mountain. Before you get to the actual mountain. Oh, that's cool. I think I know what you're talking about. Would it have been in the grassy part? Yeah, oh yeah, the grassy part of the mountain. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Jordan. Well done. Good to know. Oh, of course. That's good. I would definitely take that. Butter and Q are buying Pokemon cards. How you do, fellow kids? Literally, that's what it was like. It's so funny. I'm buying mine for 50. Nice. That's pretty decent, I would say. Hey sis, I hope you're doing well. Oh no, that's good. I am doing well. Thank you. And good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I mean trying to get the sitting cuties of them Pokemon I want from Alola. I have a list. Would you like to hear it? For sure. Oh my gosh, my Alola sitting cuties list is going to be bad. There's going to be too many. I know that I definitely want the Popplio line. I mean, if I only get Popplio or Primarina, that's fine, but I would like the whole line if I can. And then I want to get Space Jellyfish if I can, Alolan Vulpix, probably Alolan Ninetales. My wallet's going to be very upset. I don't want to spam, but I just wanted to say your streams made my day better. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. And it's always a pleasure to have you in the streams. Thank you, G-Dane. I wonder if scalpers will gobble up all the Switch 2s. Maybe, Vix, maybe. It's so weird. It feels like all of this scalping stuff has gotten so out of hand since like the pandemic happened, and it's like even for me, I used to do like a lot of collecting with my other hobbies, and I used to never really have a problem. Like I would have a couple days to pre-order things, and now it's like I see something get listed and it's gone within like not even 2 minutes. And it's like you need to know before you even see it release if you're going to get it or not. It's obscene. Like it's crazy. It's so crazy. The Gala version of the Cantonian Legendary Trio shinies are amazing. Can't wait to actually be able to, for them to be shiny huntable. I agree. They look fantastic. But I lives in a shack in the outback. I do. Fun fact. I live in a shack in the outback. And I was going to try to rhyme more, but nothing could come into my brain then. I know GBA to AUD is roughly £1 to $2, so apparently it would be like 94.46. Yeah, which is really good because actually ETBs here are $100 Australian if you get them from the store. So that's pretty decent. If I find any ETBs for 40 or under, I'm buying out. Totally. I would as well. But at the same time, if I saw an ETB for 40 Australian dollars, I'd have to think the plastic's probably gone and it's been opened. Headset of procrastinating increases action time by 89%. For some reason it does, and I don't know why. I'm much more efficient when I'm doing like a stream and doing checks without my headset on. It's like for some reason the sound kind of delays me. It's like I'm waiting for the sound cue to fulfill itself, whereas when I don't have the sound, I can just like go off of just, okay, yep, check, move on to the next one, you know? Galarian Moltres is awesome. Yeah, I mean, they did a really good job actually with the Galarian Cantonian Bird shinies. They did a really, really good job with them. Best shiny trio is Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, and legendary dogs. I agree with that, Hyper Beast. I think they're my favorites as well. Australia's in the outback of the globe. It essentially, yes. Like no one, I think what is it? Like pretty much 99% I think of the Australian population lives on the outskirts of Australia. It's not very like the inner part of Australia is not like there's not a lot of people living in the middle of Australia. Butter is being held back by headphones. We never saw your full power till now. I feel but accepted. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I like to have my headset on and listen to the game and stuff like that, or like, you know, whatever I'm doing. But sometimes, I don't know, it kind of distracts me a little bit. Hotcore. Cutest shiny Pokemon duo, Litley. Oh, yeah, I was going to say Litten and Poplio, very cute. Yeah, the scalpers, being on the inside of the hobby and not being able to get stuff because of people buying it just to resell it does kind of suck. Now, I just got hit with a 3-hit combo by ads back to back. Really? The ad should be on like the lowest setting, so I do not know why. I don't know why it does that, because I have to like go in and set, because every time I go to stream, I have to set it to like the lowest setting, which I believe is they call it conservative, which is like the lower running ads. And every single time I have to set it to the lower ads, but then I don't know why it's so full on. Sweden is almost 70% forest, lol, trees, and oh, look, more trees. I do like trees. I am a fan of the trees. It makes me want to go to Sweden hearing that. By the way, the moveset for the Alolan Executor Terra Raid Day is Sunny Day Dragon Pulse, which will be Terra boosted, Size Shock, Flamethrower, Energy Ball, and Grassy Terrain. Terra for this raid is Dragon. Ooh, okay, good to know. Similar to the Blissey, right? Get Australia. ETBs near me, I think, were 50 USD, I think, and the person who bought them all listed them on Facebook for 150 USD. Dang. Oh, that sounds about right converting it, because I was going to say if you get an ETB here and you get it off of eBay, you're looking at 250 to 300 Australian dollars, which that's so much money. But is it true you lost a rap battle to a jack kangaroo named Little Jumper? I totally did. How did you hear about that? It's you weren't supposed to reveal that. Yeah, I was going to say, how'd you get that info? But headphones are like shadow inhibitors. They kind of are. They kind of are. What's the capital city of Australia? I think it's Sydney, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Sydney. Gen 2 still sucks. I mean, my defense for Gen 2 is that I really like the Pokemon. I know a lot of people don't feel that way. I think Gen 2 is probably the most disliked. I feel like it's the most disliked region, to be fair. I feel like a lot of people also don't like Gala, but hey, listen. I can see the pros to me. Little Jumper the Kangaroo is crazy. It is. Hi, Zodiac. Good to see you. And no, you haven't missed any shinies, so you are all good. Because YouTube wants its money. That's true, Dragon. Because I was going to say, I'm going to be honest, like, I I've talked about this. I don't like to talk about it too much, but I like to bring it up every once in a while. But like, I don't make very much money on ads, especially in live streams. Like, typically I'm making, like, if I do a 3-hour stream, I'm basically making like $1 an hour from ads on my streams. So it's like, it's not like, I don't know. I've never run a stream with like max ads. I don't know what that would be like, but I imagine it would be a horror to watch. And I don't know if it would make like $2 an hour from ads on stream. I don't know. But like I said, I don't judge what other people do. Make your money, do what you got to do. But I just think, I mean, I'm fortunate that I get a lot of support from you guys. So I try to make the viewing experience as pleasurable as I possibly can with as limited ads as I possibly can. But YouTube has its own brain, you know? Yeah, that's true. Gala is my favorite region. It's a good region. I do like Gala. Gonna be putting on my TV as I'm get done with my work. Well, hi from the TV. That's exciting. Someone leaking confidential Rap Cup info into chat. For real, for real. Hi Faz, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome. Hello, hello. I'd rather get the Korean or Japanese booster boxes. Yeah, I mean, I think you're kind of putting me onto the Korean ones, Dragon, because they seem to be the more affordable. They're still a little pricey with these new sets, but I would rather open them than not any at all. I used to actually, like for a while there, I was primarily getting Japanese boosters, but even they've been harder for me to get my hands on recently. Gen 2 is my fave. Very valid. Canberra is the capital, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I actually don't know. I thought it was Sydney, but maybe it is Canberra. And the Terror Raid does have a 3% chance to drop Herbalistica if you defeat it. Oh, so is it like a Ray? Ray? The duality of man. Exactly. Gen 2 is based. It has so many cute Pokemon, cool Pokemon, and baby Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, you can't get past the baby Pokemon. Dragon's like, I do not like Gen 2. It's not happening. Yeah, I feel like Gen 2 is probably the most consistently disliked gen that I see, at least like within our community. I don't dislike Gen 2. I don't dislike any region. So, I mean, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. Everyone's going to have a gen that they like the least. I understand that. Scizor is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Totodile is the greatest starter of all time, so Gen 2 might be my favorite. That's valid. Gen W is garbage of King Garbage of the Garbage Dynasty. Max adds 1 ad every check. Oh gosh, that would be horrendous. And you know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if they did the Twitch thing and they're like, if you get a membership to the channel, then it would get rid of ads. But they don't do that, so it's like everyone has to suffer, right? Unless they have premium, which is like a whole nother thing. Gen 2. I like Alola, but the Gala region is awesome. Scorbunny is my favorite starter in Gala. That's fair. I did pick Scorbunny myself for Gala, so I can really resonate with that. I love Alola. Alola, Hoenn, Sinnoh, like, I don't know. They're probably my top 3, but Gala might be 4th for me now. Tapster, hi, good to see you. I hope you're well. I finally got the shiny Pumpkaboo, but at the expense of my shiny Galarian mouth, I wasn't paying attention, rip. Oh no, that's so sad. But congratulations on the Pumpkaboo. What size did you end up getting? Congratulations, by the way. Wait, Butter, is Bicky in Australia a biscuit or cookies? Bickies are like cookies here, but I will say I consider chocolate chip cookies as cookies, and then every other type of biscuit a Bicky, you know? I'm torn. I hate the ads, but I own stock in Google. Oh, I see. So that makes it tough. That makes it tough. It's one of those things. It's like, I want to try to make the viewer experience as good for people as possible. And like I said, I'm fortunate that you guys do support me a lot. So it's like, I want to make it as good as I possibly can. You know, I want it to be enjoyable. It's one of those rough things, right? Gala forever, British noises come out of nowhere as I sip a cup of Sinisty. Isn't there a oh my goodness, I think there's a poltergeist like little tea thing, which is quite cute. Baby Pokemon do not need to exist. I mean, I like baby Pokemon, so that kind of hurts my heart, but I understand that not everyone likes the baby Pokemon. I toss my Pokeball and my female Litten appears. I love it. I have premium play, all the ads, as always. If only you could be like, okay, get everyone in the chat to have premium and then I can just smash ads. So then no one actually sees them. The fact membership doesn't get rid of ads but YouTube still gets a cut is just horrible. It is pretty strange, isn't it? And you know why they probably don't is because you can like make whatever price you want for memberships. Like I've seen some memberships that are like a couple bucks. I've seen some memberships that are like $8. It's probably because they're like, okay, well, if we're going to do something like that, they would probably have it be like set as a certain price, which I don't think I don't think you can set your own price for a Prime on Twitch. I don't think, but I don't know. I don't know too much about that with Twitch. Zan, hi, it's good to see you. I'll be real, I did not enjoy Gen 8, but after Gen 9's DLC was done, I went back to Gen 8 and have been hunting Pokemon I wanted to hunt, and now I love Gen 8. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. I feel like, and that's totally fair, like, I'm not offended if people just like the gens that I like and have a lot of sentimentality to, because I get it. Not everyone's going to have that same attachment. But I will say, especially if you can get the Gen 8 DLC specifically, it really enhances the experience of Gala, which I know some people already fundamentally disagree with having to get a DLC, but just my opinion, I do think it makes it really enjoyable. Don't just like many Pokemon, but aggro on you. I have a personal grudge with that one. The average? No, you're all good. Gen 6 is my favorite, but Gen 1 is my comfort. I think that's very, very fair. I think that's very fair. Booklet Bit Bookies, that's right. Free Shovakadu. Gen 4 peak. Gen 4 is always going to be like nostalgic for me because that was like one of the biggest generations when I was growing up. Yes, but the same in UK for the biscuit thing. Yeah, I think that Australia and the UK share a lot of similarities for a lot of that sort of stuff. Like, I think, isn't it a thing and I don't know if this is like UK or American specifically, but I think that does America call eggplants aubergines? And I think here they're called eggplants. And there's like a lot of stuff like that I notice. My brother likes Kanto a lot. Kanto is great. Gen 4 best gen because it was my first Pokemon gen. Yeah, Gen 4 was great. I remember like watching that when I was growing up. So I don't know. I'm a big fan. I'm a major biscuit lover, probably because I'm British. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I used to really like Arnott's Choc Ripple biscuits and shortbread creams. They were like my favorites. Gen 5 is my favorite gen of all time. I'm glad that you give Gen 5 love because I remember how much hate it used to get. So many Brits in the chat. I love it. It's so exciting. This is why I gotta go. This is why I gotta go to the UK. I like baby Pokemon. We need more of them. More. I agree. We do. It's objectively correct that the Gen 2 regional dex overall is very weak compared to every gen before or since. Isn't it like the smallest dex as well? Or it was for a long time? I could be wrong on that. Hey Butter, I have a secret to confess about Twitch ads, but this stays between chat. In the Middle East, no ads are played on Twitch. Oh really? I didn't know that, Hyperbeast. Thank you for the fun fact. You dislike Gen 8 because of that? Oh, I will pour boiling hot tea into your shower, so watch your back. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that would smell really nice. I put Ruby, my female Litten, on my shoulders so you guys can meet her. Oh, that's cute. Gen 5 is the best generation, and it's not even close. I do really like Gen 5. I want to go back and replay it because it's been so long since I've played it. I think I played it last when I played it for the first time. Vix, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That is so lovely. Thank you, Vix. Thanks for keeping the ads on a low setting. Oh, that's so sweet. You didn't have to do that. That's very kind, Vix. Thank you. And of course, I mean, like I said, I'm appreciative. I get so much support from the community that, like I said, I don't think it would even be worth it to mess with the experience for people to see it. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Vix. That's very kind. WVix, guys. I agree. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to do. I appreciate that so much. Aw, that's lovely. Hi, Brian and Chris. It's lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. Don't come to the UK. You will gain nothing but despair. Oh, I want to travel, though. I think it'd be nice. And Tyler, hi. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? The UK calls it aubergine? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the case or not. Cat. It was until Gen 6, I believe, but Gen 6 had a way better Pokemon in my opinion. No, we don't need more useless babies. I mean, I like them because they're cute, but I understand they're not for everyone. Cat's married to Butter and I'm married to myself. Aww. Things got a lot better since Legends Arceus. Got its hooks in me. My first and only shiny alpha was, so far was Zorua. That's a really good one though. And yes, I totally recommend Legends Arceus to anyone wanting to get into the Pokemon series. It's so good. W's again, Vix. I really appreciate the $10 donation. Thank you so much. That was so kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm loyal to my cup wife. Oh, I will support my country when my country supports me, so never. Oh, Banoffee. Oh, W's. Oh. Okay, so the list is, okay, for the Alolamons, you're going to get Popplio, the popular line, Grubbin, Dhelmise, Minior. Minior's a good one. Xurkitree, Stakataka, if it looks good. Tapu Koko, Lele, Sandygast, Palisand, if it looks good, and the Vulpix line. Good choices. I was going to say, actually, I should see if they'll do Lele, Because, yeah, Tapu Lele is my favorite, and that would be cute to see as a plushie. Oh, Vulpix line, a must have in my opinion. Totally agree with you. It's gonna be so cute. It's for you. On that hill, of course. Let me be kind of summarize this interaction in one expression. I love it. I love the banter. As Ruby, my female Litten's trainer, Ruby likes me scratching behind her ears. You know what? Pochi likes... This is so funny to explain. So when Pochi was little, I did the thing where I was like, you know, you do like where you blow raspberries and you blow on them and you're like, you know, like that. If I do that on her, she gets really excited. So she still does that to this day. And if you like blow on her like head or on a little like, on a little like thing, she gets really excited and she lays down and she waits for it. It's so cute. I'll have to, one day, if I ever face reveal and I can do it, I'll show you guys. She's so cute though. She gets so excited about it. I don't know. It is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Oh, actually, I didn't tell you guys. I went with the... I actually took Pochi to the beach for the first time. I hadn't been to the beach myself in years. And I was like, I would just kind of want to go to the beach. I don't know. I was feeling it. And I was like, I've never taken Pochi. So I'm going to take her. And I took Pochi to the beach for the first time. And she was so scared, but she did so good. At the end, she was actually like walking through the little shallow bits of water, which was quite cute. She was more nervous of other people being there. But she actually did quite well. I did get a picture of her, which I'll have to put in the Discord when I'm on. But she did really well. She's such a cutie. I'll have to share it with you guys. But I don't understand why people hate Ordino so much. People like useless Chansey clone, as if Chansey has a reason to exist other than running away. Like, bro, what do you mean? Chansey to me just reminds me of the Safari Zone. That's what Chansey really reminds me of at this point in time. But I love Ordino. It's my favorite mega, so... Yeah, so sunnies and sunglasses is Aussie slang. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize you guys didn't call sunglasses sunnies, but yeah. I'm doing fantastic. Just got 3 shinies back to back to back from the Flamigo outbreak. Very nice. Ordino is my favorite punching bag XP farm. It's so good. And also in Pokemon Go, it gives really good Stardust too. Sadly, I'm Switchless because funds are low and I had to sell my Switch. Oh, I was going to say, hopefully you'll be able to have some better luck with the funds when the Switch 2 comes out. That would be nice. Got 2 Shundo baby Pokemon on Go, Azurill and Pichu with the party hat, and they're so cute. That is cute. I think the only costume hatch I've got that's shiny was the Pichu with the flower crown. No love for Finne, that's my favorite. Finne is my second favorite Tapu, for sure. A Lele plush has been made, but it doesn't look the greatest, which is why I'm hoping the Sitting Cuties one will look better. I'll have to check out the one that they did do, actually. Agreed. Hi, Joel. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I thought of something silly. What if I had a Vulpix that was both Cantonian and Alolan variant at the same time, making it Fire Ice? That would be cool. What's the thing, like the blue flames? I mean, I just think that maybe it's stereotypical, but I think every fire type that goes shiny, the flames should just be blue. It's just, it works every time, you know? It works every time. Uzumaki, hi! Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh, cute. I agree. She was, yeah, she's a little sweetie pie. And it was good though, because after the beach, she was so tired that she just wanted to sleep. So that was amazing. And also I want to mention that Sandygast and Palisand will both be determined if I get them. Oh, and how they look. Yeah. Honestly, valid. Very, very valid. I like Sandygast and Palisand, and I love their shinies. Yeah, Tapu Finn is great. Cutest thing I ever saw. But if you look in the mirror, you'll see an adorable person. Ah, that's sweet. That's sweet. No, if you guys could see it, you would agree with me for sure. By the way, there's a giggle. My mum's oh, called Arceus a goat. That's funny. That is cute. That's so cute. It's like the thing of like for a long time, Mama Cup's kind of learning, but not really. But it's kind of the thing where she's like, oh, it's the Pikachus. When you talk about Pokemon, you know, she's doing the traditional like Pokemon Pikachus. It's so funny. I love it. Bluey taught me about sunnies. Oh, really? It's so much stuff like that that I guess when people are like, oh, what's some Australian slang? And I just think some of these things, I'm like, surely that's just like an everywhere thing. Like sunnies. Like I never thought that that was a non-Australian thing, you know? I'll keep you on that butter. Sounds good, Chris. Good luck. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say Chris and Chris. Did you teach Pochi the ancient art of eating wild crabs? We did see some very small wild crabs, but she was more focused on the waves, I think, to be honest. A move you've not had to use since the Heian era. You know what? I tried to teach her about eating sand and eating live crabs, but you know she might be too young for that. We might have to try again when she gets a little bit older. But I remember on YouTube Shorts I saw a British guy like I could totally beat a Mega or Dino in a fight because I don't like it. I mean, people might say that, but I think Mega or Dino is a lot better than people give it credit for, at least in style points. It's so frustrating. It is. I mean, you know what? It's okay. Not everyone can appreciate Ordino like we can. The Pikachus, exactly. Happy Dragon, good evening to you. Hello, lovely seeing you. I hope you're doing well. I just found a Prismatic Evolution. Oh, Sylveon 3-pack blister. Did you? Pick that up, Dragon. Pick it up right now. I will say, out of the sticker bundle, there are 3. Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. Once again, insider information because you guys are hanging out with me in the stream. I did not get a Sylveon. They did not have Sylveon. They only had Glaceon and Leafeon, but I love the Sinnoh evolution, so I was really happy about that. I mean, I'm not upset. Like, if I get anything from that set at retail price, I'm gonna be stoked. Now my mom says, oh, you're just going to play your Pokemons, right? Yeah, my mom does that sometimes too. But she's sweet. You know, like, they mean well. Which Pokemon could beat you in a fight? Definitely Joltik. Joltik would take me out. My reaction, oh, I'm about to join the hunt for Regieleki. It's the only one I'm missing. Oh, is it? Regina, well, I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get it. Get the Regieleki. I believe in you. I could be Panoffy, smooch him, I'd smooch him. Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna reveal every pool because insider information. No, I'll be good. I won't tell you any pools. But I will give you guys the heads up on that. Like I said, the video will either go up tomorrow if I don't stream. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be going up on Monday. It just sort of depends. Like, whatever, if I'm like, I really want to stream today, I'm gonna stream and I'll save the video for the next day. But basically, whatever my next upload is, which will probably be that. Well, I was going to say, it'll either be, tomorrow or Monday. Still undecided, but you'll see it soon. It's so hard, though, because it's like I'm excited to share that video, but I'm like, I want to stream as well. So it's like, what do I do? But either way, it'll be up. And I know there are some people who like watching the card openings. So yeah, it'll be happening. I was so excited when I found it there. I was like literally like jumping. I was like jumping around. I was so stoked. I was like, yes, let's go. We got some Prismatic. I don't even know how I managed to secure any, honestly. It was so lucky. It was the first place I tried and it was the only place that had anything. So I'm very thankful that it worked out. And like I said, I feel like I did pretty well with the pools, at least for me. The shop I had only allowed 1 per person. I mean, honestly, I think that's good though, because it kind of allows everyone a chance. Have you thought of joining a corporate VTuber agency in the future? I don't know much about it, so I was wondering how that works and versus being a solo VTuber. I've had I would be totally open to doing that with the right agency. To be honest, I think it would be really, really fun. It's something I'm totally interested in if the right agency approaches me and the right situation comes up. But it's not something I'm obviously like actively pursuing like on my own. I've had like one thingy reach out to me, one agency reach out to me, not a VTuber one though, just like a YouTuber one, but it kind of, it didn't seem super legit, so I did pass on it. But it's one of those things. It would have to be the right situation, but I'm totally open to that, like with the right agency. I've never really done all that stuff though, so I'm definitely learning as I go. Hey Butter, did you see the Switch 2 trailer and teased a game? Don't want to spoil the chat. I did see the Switch 2 trailer. I'm so excited for it. I'm pumped. It's going to be great. Of course, happy always. I mean, I've got the head pad emote there. I was gonna say it is for members, but it is there because, you know, I like it. I think it's great. You misread my question. Which one could you beat in a fight? Oh, which one could I beat in a fight? None of them. I couldn't win. Maybe Nose Pass. No, I couldn't even beat Nose Pass. Okay, so someone was running away from the monster in Dandy's World and they literally led it to me while I was waiting for my other teammates to complete the level. That's the worst. Cat 30, me so mean. What did I do? I'm so tilted. Oh no, Mitz. Are you talking about the Ordino stuff? It's all right. Like I said, you can appreciate Ordino. It's okay if other people can't see the beauty. My plan in each month, starting next month, is to take 100 and 150 into my savings account, then move everything back when I get an email from GameStop saying the Switch 2 is available. Very smart idea, Brian. I totally recommend doing that. If you've got goals like that, I do the same thing. I have different accounts for different things set up. So when I'm saving, as soon as I get any money into my account, I'm like, okay, designate everything accordingly first, and then if there's anything left over, then that can be in spending. But usually I even, like, with stuff I want to spend on, I will have like a designated area for that, like to allocate everything, because I try to be good about that stuff. It's important to, you know, have that built up as much as possible. Gen 4 is my favorite, even though Gen 8 is when I got into it. Hey, I can appreciate that. Just because you started with one gen doesn't mean it has to be your favorite. From Russia, that's cool. Debatable, but thank you. Oh, of course. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. I don't believe that, though. I feel like Miku loves everybody. Miku means well. I'm from Neptune, region 83. You are, Mitz. You've always been consistent with that. It's true, I tried DMing Hatsune Miku and she mailed me a threatening letter to my house. No, she did. That can't be the real Miku. She would never. So meme lore is true. Maybe. Have you played Marvel Rivals, Buttercup? I know we've already talked about it, but I wonder if you tried it after we talked about it. I did give it a little bit of a go on Brothercup's PC because my PC doesn't have the space for it. I didn't mind it. It reminded me definitely of like Overwatch, but I don't think I've got it anymore. I've talked about this, but like I used to really like Overwatch. I used to main Diva. I used to main a tank, if you can believe that. I typically play, in every other game that I play like that, I play a healer, but I used to really like maining Diva for some reason. I was weirdly pretty decent at it. Wasn't the best, but I was decent enough. So I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll really get into Marvel Rivals. And I mean, it was fine. It was fine. It was good. It's a good game. I'm just not good at it. You know, it's a good game. I'm just not good at it. Hearing the corporate agency comment is just imagining Buttercup joining Holo. That would be so cool. Like, not to manifest anything, but I would absolutely love that. Well, chat, I'm a bounce and eat. Continue to be your best beautiful selves. And if you ever, feel you aren't enough, set your hearts ablaze. You too, Spheel. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope your food is delicious. You be incredible. Thank you for hanging out, Spheel. Oh, wait, imagine if they release a Switch 2 for Pokemon ZA Legends and it's a custom, to look like Zygarde. That would be pretty darn cool. I mean, if they don't do any cool customs, then I'll just end up buying a wrap for it. I mean, that's what I did with my Switch. I've got a baby pink wrap on it. I've like wrapped it twice because, you know, over time. And I've had to honestly, wrapping the Switch is easy. It's wrapping the Joy-Cons that suck because the edges are always so hard to get smooth. But it's fine, you know. If they don't make a color palette I like, I'll just wrap it till it's baby pink. But it's better to keep it slow with the agencies. There are a lot of bad appeals in the entertainment industry. Oh, bad apples in the entertainment industry. But be it exploitation, not paying, and not doing anything, there are also good ones. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I would not rush just to say that I'm with an agency. I would like it to be a situation that I feel really good about and something that I have full confidence in moving forward with it, if that makes sense. Yeah, Miku is kind. I bet she talks. I think she does. I like Miku. I decided to try shiny hunting in this new TCG called Illustrals. Ooh, that's fun. I'm from Middle Earth. See, that's awesome. Same. Do you have a Discord server? We do have a Discord server, Happy Dragon. If you type in exclamation point social, it will come up with a link for you to be able to join. Just make sure you read the rules before you join, and then, yeah, enjoy your time there. I'm not in the Discord too often. We have our incredible mods that are actually, you know, taking care of it. Banoffee here, who's actually also in the stream right now, is a big part of keeping all of everything running. So shout out to Banoffee, shout out to all the incredible mods we have for the channel and for the Discord. They do a great job, and the Discord would not be a thing without them. So thank you guys. But who would you fight? A kangaroo? I want to see one in the wild, pet its head. I wouldn't fight a kangaroo, no way. They're so strong. They're actually pretty cute too, and a lot of the time if you get close enough to them, at least where I live, they're gonna hop away. They don't want to be bothered. But it buys additional storage channel impossible. I know. Challenge impossible. No, you're okay. I haven't done it. And you know the worst part was when I got my drawing stuff, I could have got storage there and I just totally forgot about it. I need to write it on my wallpaper on my phone. Or I'll forget. You know, when I go out in public, I'm just like, okay, make it home unscathed. And I always forget. I have to start writing lists. Did you see the video of the pastor talking about Pokemon? I don't think I did, but I'm sure that that's a thing. I could imagine. Yeah, cat. Butter and Holo wouldn't be butter anymore as they pre-make the models and the names before the auditions. Would be a funny imagination. I mean, I wonder if you were able to get big enough on your own, would they like just enhance what you do? It's hard to say. I don't know how all of that works. Like I said, I'm pretty uneducated when it comes to it. And if that situation arose, I would want to do a lot of research. The idea of it would be very cool though. if you do decide to try for an agency, never choose Nijisanji. Keep yourself away from them. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the heads up. I mean, if I do anything with like agencies and that, I will do lots of research. I mean, even with stuff that I do on the channel, I've only ever done one actual like thing with a brand on the channel, which was actually a Pokemon item subscription box, which was cool. I've had other ones reach out and stuff, but I try to do stuff that I think relates with the channel and also that I agree with, and you know, I'm like, yeah, this is cool, you know what I mean? Like, this is a good thing. So I try to be very educated and make the best choices that I can as a human, as humanly possible, navigating all this stuff for the first time. Like, it's one of those things. It's a new world to me, but I try to do the best I can. So I will make sure I'm as educated with that as I can be. Thank you, Zoe, as an angel lover. I appreciate you pulling that up. Aloha. It's me. It is you, Banoffee. Oh, I'm still waiting for that promotion, but I know, Chris. I know. Like I said, if I need any more, I've definitely got a few people in mind, and I know that you've expressed interest, so I appreciate that. But didn't you lose to Little Jumper though? Mitz, you can't tell people that. Slap a post-it note on your head saying, "Remind me to buy storage whenever you go out." Honestly, yes. I should do that. I should do that. You know, I have it written in my book of stuff I need to do. I have written it down more than once in that book. I just don't do it, and I need to. And I'm bad butter. You know, like, I'm so bad with stuff. My memory is horrible. I feel like I have a bajillion things to remember. I write them down and I'm like, okay, check the list, remember to do all this stuff, and then it all escapes me. Are you getting the Switch 2? I will eventually get the Switch 2. Once we have a confirmed Pokemon game for the Switch 2, that will be what will solidify when I get it. I've been saving up money since there were the whispers of the Switch 2 happening. So, I mean, in that front, I should be sweet. By the time it comes out, I definitely will be fine to do it. It's been something I've been slowly saving towards. So it's nice to know that it's actually coming out, you know, this year. Oh yeah, you didn't answer my question last time, Miss Butter. I was curious, how come your VTuber model's eyes are red? And it's fine if you didn't answer last time. I'm just glad to be here. No, you're all good. I think I touched on it a little bit, but it's just a design choice from the artist that made it. I didn't like request anything. I bought a pre-made model. I really like the model, and it's just, yeah, that's just what it is. I think it's because a lot of the skin tone of my model is quite pinky overall. So I think, like, you know, they used a lot of like pinkies and like brown details, like with, to kind of make everything flow together, which I think it overall looks cute, but yeah. But a joining agency would be sad. Community wouldn't be as close, in my opinion. You don't think so? I don't know. I would, like I said, I would have to look into everything and see, because I have no idea with that kind of stuff. I like I said, and that's not something that I can foresee happening until a very long time. But yeah, like I said, it would have to be one of those situations that everything would have to fall into line and feel right for it to happen. Because I would want to be able to still have, what's it called? I'd want to still be able to have agency over, like, what I do with the channel and, like, how I am and who I am. I don't want to be constricted into not doing things that feel right to me because of stuff like that. Like, that would be something that would have to be accounted for sure. If you want to choose to be a corporate VTuber, you can't really choose what to stream all the time. So if you want to stream Pokemon, you're kind of limited to once or twice a week. It's very strict with that. Yeah, I think it would be tough because I've never like looked into it like super fully. I think that the people who are doing it are really, I think that's incredible. Like, I think it's such a big open world that's so exciting to me, but I don't know the intricacies of it. So it's hard for me to say 100% yes or no or whatever. I would have to totally look into it, because if I was told that, yeah, you can't play Pokemon, or like you can maybe do Pokemon every once in a while, that would obviously not work for me, because Pokemon is a massive thing that is a part of the channel. I could not give that up. Hololive does it for IP reasons. They make the models, names, branding, and management. V Shoujo is a management agency where you go with your IP, as they never get the rights to the IP. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm learning a lot right now. If the Switch 2 is coming out, does that mean we're going to get another Smash Bros. Game? Probably. I would imagine so. Smash is such a big part of like the Nintendo branding, you know? You can get a good to be M2 for a decent price off of, 2 terabyte off of Amazon. Easy enough to install. I got myself one because Black Ops 3 is eating my storage. Yeah, Black Ops 3, especially when you mod it, is crazy. I'll have to have a look because I've never used Amazon myself. Wait for the Switch 2's bugs to be worked out. Yeah, that's also a good option. Caesar, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Caesar. That is so kind. Bro Hassan, Gil Hermie, Oblivion, Hoosty, and Game Mewtwo, hello! Welcome to the memberships. You all get access to all the cool emotes, the members-only Discord channel, should you want to join, and also, you get a very cute bow next to your name. Thank you so much, Caesar, for gifting 5 memberships. That is so sweet. Thank you. W. Caesar. Thank you for all the support today in the stream, you guys. This has been wild. I appreciate it so, so much. Let's go. Thank you, Caesar. That is so kind. Oh, and beautiful manners gave me. Look at the manners. See this? This is what tickles my heart. No more members for the fridge. Oh no. You want creative control. Exactly. Yeah. It's like one of those things, like, if it's one of those things where I would, like, you know, be more like active in like the community with people and stuff like that. And obviously I like doing a bit of variety here and there, of course, but I could never abandon Pokemon. That's so much of what I do. It's so much of my passion. It's like where my heart is, you know? So it would not be something I couldn't be like, yeah, no, I'm never playing Pokemon again. You know what I mean? It just couldn't be the case. But like I said, given if it was it felt like the right fit. It felt like everything that I wanted was able to happen and it would work with what they would want from me. Obviously, if the situation lined up, it would be great. But there are a lot of values that I hold within myself that it would have to like tie in with that, you know? Because at that point, if I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point? Honestly, my New Year's resolution for my self-improvement is because I kind of want to try to see if I can make it into Hollow Stars. That's really, really cool. I wish you luck and I hope that you can. Quick chat, give Butter all the money so she doesn't go corpo. Oh, Banoffee. I think it's one of those things. Like, I feel that for me, I can't say that I totally wouldn't or I totally would. But I know that, like, where I stand with what I would want from it is very firm. Like, there are certain things that, to me, it's like, if I lose that, I feel like I lose what makes me Buttercup. You know what I mean? So, as someone who doesn't have all of the information and doesn't know, like, how it would fully work out, it would probably be, like, a big thing. Because, to me, it's like, they seem to really enjoy it and they seem to really love it. And so, going off of that, like, it wouldn't be a choice I would make, oh yeah, I only make more money and all of that, but then I don't get to play Pokemon anymore and I don't get to interact with people anymore. Like, that wouldn't work for me. Does that make sense? I would want to be enjoying what I'm doing. That's the big thing. Don't sell out Butter. That's it, Vix. That's it. It's like, there are things that I need them to be me. And like I said, if I was at a point where they're like, oh yeah, we'll offer you a contract with this amount of money, but you can never play Pokemon again, or you can't really play Pokemon anymore, I couldn't do it because it's like Pokemon is the thing for me, you know? But what's the sub goal for you to Mew for 1 second? The sub goal for me to Mew? Listen, I'm Mew right now. You have to remember when you debut as a corporate VTuber, most of your community is 90% new and already pre-built from the company you get into. If you have 50 people here, imagine 3 to 4K new people. It's interesting to imagine. I can't imagine what it would be like. I remember there was a period of time before I went on my break with YouTube when I had a lot of life stuff happen where we were getting like 80 to 100 people watching streams, and that would get crazy. That would get really, really crazy. I couldn't imagine like that many people would be wild. I don't know. You've never used Amazon? Impressive. I have never used Amazon. I don't know how to do it. I feel like I sound like such a noob. I was thinking that Banoffee, is Amazon just not big in Australia? It's not that big, but it is like becoming more popular. Like, I think my mum has used Amazon, but I haven't. I don't have an account or anything. Guess not. I know nothing about Australia commerce. Yeah, I feel like here it's mostly eBay. Chili, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But when's the Australia economical breakdown iceberg? Oh, I would be the worst person to do for that. Tomorrow. About VTubing agencies, they are very money hungry, but VShojo is more of a group. But Niji Sanji is a good example of why VTubing agencies suck. I'm super uneducated when it comes to it, so it's something I would like. I like, not even to get into it, but I'm just super interested in like getting educated about it. So maybe this is something I should like learn a bit more about, just for like information's sake. Here's the thing: when you join an agency, you just become a cog in the machine. All that matters is to them is the earning you bring in. They will set how many hours you have to stream. Oh, okay. So they're like, basically you become like an employee essentially, right? Is that essentially what it is? Like, okay, this is what we request of you and that's it. But obviously you would have all that disclosed to you, no? Before you would have to sign anything with them. I would imagine so. But yeah. Z. The biggest issue I have with most VTubers is the fans, to be honest. So many are parasocial to such an extreme content. To an extreme extent. Doxing, face reveals, breakdowns over relationships. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know too much about like the whole VTubing like community. I in passing see clips from certain VTubers and stuff, and I'm like, you know, like I've seen some clips of like Iron Mouse, and I'm like, Iron Mouse seems to get so much hate, and she seems so sweet. So I don't know. And I've seen a lot of like things pop up about people trying to like dox VTubers and that, and I'm like, it's weird how intense that gets, and that is scary. They shouldn't have to deal with that, you know. I feel like it's one of those things, if they don't want to show their faces and that, obviously you guys know I'm in the thing of like, I don't think that anyone should feel obligated to do anything they're not comfy with, and I don't think it's right that people feel entitled to that, to breaching personal information and stuff just so they can know what somebody looks like if someone doesn't want to show that, it should. And that's the thing, it's always been a thing with faceless content creators. There's always, as they get bigger, that's always a thing that I guess people have in the back of their mind. I guess it's when you have those people that are willing to go to crazy extremes to cross that boundary. You do get the lucky ones though. That is true. With the first face, shiny quillfish. Let's go, Skylaria. I do like shiny quillfish, actually. Well done. I don't personally know you, so please excuse this assumption, but I think Colbert would overwhelm you. Not that you can't do it, but it's just so much more different than being indie. Maybe many quit quickly. That's fair. That's totally fair. And I think that that's the thing. Like, I think for myself as well, like I said, it would have to be the right situation and the right fit. It would not be something that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not happy with this, but I'll do it just because money or because like, okay, exposure or whatever. Because I think that if you don't do it right, it can actually come back and bite you. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. It would have to be, like I said, there's a lot of what ifs that would have to line up for me to consider it. But obviously, you know, I don't want to say yes or no when I don't know enough about it, if that makes sense. But if there were hundreds of people, I won't be special and iconic chatter. Oh, Mitz, you'll always be my Mitz, you know? Same with all of you. No more Pokemon for you, but as you can only make videos explaining the Australian tax system. Oh, I would hate that. I could not do that. I'd rather not. But I'm too tech illiterate to use online websites. Boomer for real. I'm just bad with it. I've always been like that. I've always been very, like, not great with that stuff. Also, you with your stream schedule would be 4 to 5 hours a day and you can keep 40% of stream profit. Is that what they take from them? Dang. But when's the Pokemon Creepypasta iceberg reading video? I would love to do something like that. I think those videos are so fun. I love watching them. I buy everything except fresh fruit on Amazon, but I'm in the US. I feel like the Amazon in the US is much more efficient than what it is here. Not likely. They'd likely give you a contract and leave you to read it when it has a bunch of complicated stuff. Yeah, I feel like I said, if it gets to that point, which I'm not even like in communication with anybody about this. So this is completely hypothetical. It would be like I would be like, I need time to read over everything and understand everything. Usually required to do 3 to 4 streams in a week and 3 to 5 hours each. You'd also be expected to collab with other streamers and Hollow Life, for example. You're going to have to record songs and perform. That's actually, like, the performing in that kind of sounds fun, but if you had the confidence to do it, if that makes sense. I don't know. There are some aspects of that sound nice and reasonable, but then I'm sure there's other stuff as well, you know? Adam, hi, good to see you. So good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Welcome. Niji Sanji is so bad that Japan had to make legislation to control them more tightly. They didn't pay artists, didn't help the talents at all, and they actively have a clique. Oh, okay. I see. I'm pretty sure they had a really bad situation where a bunch of other VTubers under the brand bullied a fellow VTuber to the point where they... Oh, that's sad. I don't know anything about like that stuff or that specific... Like, I don't really know too much about many of the specific like companies and agencies. So like I said, I don't know too much, but yeah. Didn't iMouse get in some trouble for some things she said? I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I mean, it's hard. I have a lot of empathy for everybody because I totally think everybody like makes mistakes. I don't know what was said. I don't know if things were said. I think that like, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody can learn and grow and be better than what they said. I don't know what was said, if there was anything, but I don't know. The internet's a scary place. I see people getting like, I don't think as much now, but I think that there was a period of time where people would get cancelled for things that they said 8 years ago, and they've actively shown and proven that they're not that person anymore, that they came from a place of like, maybe like naivety or ignorance, and like they can like they seem genuinely like apologetic and they have changed. Obviously there are some people who, you know, it comes across as disingenuous and like they haven't changed and they keep making the same mistake over and over again, and like You know, I'm not the person to deem whether or not someone watches a content creator because of stuff like that. But I've always said this the whole time I've been on YouTube. I totally think people have the capacity to change. I always have thought that. You don't have to like everyone you watch. And just because someone says sorry, obviously not everyone has to accept every apology that's given. But I think that like that can be kind of scary when you're at that level because there's so many eyes on you, right? And I think that probably if you go into that, you're just instantly shown to so many more people at once. Whereas I think with the channel and what we do, we get to slowly grow as a community, which I think is nice. I'm going to agree with Kat. Given what I've learned about you from the time I've been watching you, I don't believe the current VTuber corporate scene is right for you. Maybe in a few years if there's a change. Yeah, maybe. Putting a face to the name voice is nice, but doesn't trump your right to privacy, which I agree with that as well. I'm not even talking just about me. I'm talking about people in general. Like, as someone who's enjoyed watching many faceless content creators, you know? I remember when politically active people attacked Iron Mouse over a donation because politics is the only thing they can think of and want them to be the same, but the donor was for a disease she has. Yeah, because she's I know, I've heard of her not being very, like, physically well. She has, like, she has some pretty rare, like, immune disease, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't touch anything politics. It's just not for me. Like, it's just not. I'm here to play Pokemon and have a good time. That's my thing, you know? I've heard of some contracts where if you don't do what they say, they take the channel. That's scary. I'm really curious how you and Fillion would clash. Fillion is a super energetic woman and you are calm. Would the two of you cancel each other out, or would Fillion turn you to hyper? I don't know. It's one of those things. I mean, I'm pretty shy when it comes to, like, in real life with people, but if you kind of just drive with someone and get along with someone well, energy kind of bounces off of each other, right? I feel like Chaha is a good person to do a collab with. I mean, who knows? Like, I've never done a collab. I won't say it will never happen in the future, but I don't have any plans. But if anything happens, I mean, like I said, it's one of those things. A lot of these things are very hypothetical, but if the right situation came up and it felt right, then, you know, who knows what could happen. You definitely want a lawyer to look over anything before you sign it. Yeah, that's probably the big thing I've learned from watching a lot of YouTubers over the years is like, if I just had someone look at this, I would have saved myself a lot of trouble. So I will learn from their mistakes. I will take their advice. Buttercup, you're getting cancelled for calling Xia poopy pants 25 streams ago. It is what it is. Glad you're doing good, Buttercup. I'm great, thanks. I'm double hunting Groudon and Ho-Oh and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl whilst watching you and your awesome stream. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. And I'm wishing you the best of luck. But I don't forget the Asian side of VTubing agency is mostly considered toxic, and outside of Asia, it's more one controversial thing is tweet-worthy. Yeah, it's. I think for me, I'm very far removed from that world, so it would be different. Wait, I forget the biggest downside. You'd miss more chat messages. Exactly, and that would be sad. Oh yeah, the internet is terrifying. Well, let me do this. A lot of people have become guilty until proven innocent, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's so weird. I feel like because I only interact on the internet pretty much primarily through only YouTube. Like, that's pretty much the only social media I use. I mean, I have the Discord, but you guys know I'm not always in the Discord. I'm not very often in the Discord, but it's YouTube, right? So for me, I mean, I just spend a lot of my time to myself. And so it's like very strange because it feels like the internet world and then the IRL world are two totally different things to me. It feels so, you know, it's weird to explain. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, did the agencies choose mods too? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't know. Like I said, it's hard for me to say, but at this point in time, it's not even something that's on the table, right? So I don't want people to worry because it's like I don't think it would happen. I don't think, like, just because of, obviously I don't know the full thing, but what everyone's telling me here, it's like, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be a good fit for me, you know? Fully can't anymore. So could you throw in Banoff if that happened? Or Atomic Frog, hi, good to see you. Good luck with one of the longest hunts. Oh, full odd hunts all the way. It is full odds. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much for the luck. I appreciate that. Fingers crossed we get some shiny luck soon, and good luck to you as well if you're hunting anything at the moment. You should collab with Queso. I mean, I would love to collab with Queso, but I don't think Queso would collab with me. That's sweet though, but I do really enjoy watching Queso. Joke's on you, I don't even have a throne. I have a janky wooden chair in a damp and musty basement and a jar of Nutella. 2 jars of Nutella, Banoffee. But I give Banoffee a throne so I can dethrone them. I mean, if Banoffee asks, Banoffee will receive a throne. Some VTuber got a lot of hate for making jokes about a sport the Japanese are really into. She got doxxed and sent death threats about it. She had to apologize and go on a break because of that. That's really, wow, that's really full on. That is really full on. I mean, I have more of an understanding of like the K-pop community, at least what it was like back in the day. I used to watch a lot of videos about like K-pop stuff, which is interesting because I didn't listen to very much K-pop. I was just genuinely interested in how different like that scene is comparative to like, you know, obviously Western media and stuff. And a lot of the stuff people have said, I guess, about the VTubing community seems very similar to the extent of which like the K-pop community was, like how extreme it is. Well, I'm off to make dinner for the fam. Good luck on the hunt, and I'll update you on my briefcase simulation after the weekend break. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. I hope you have a delicious dinner. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I wish you luck on the hunt. Yes, Zia, thank you for the hydration reminder. Remember to hydrate, courtesy of Zia. I'm going to have a little sip of my drink. It can be banoffee. No butter. Not two. I stole banoffee second, so it's just one. Oh, I see. I got Switch 2 to trailer before Switch 2 release date. Yeah, we did. I mean, it looks like it's going to be sometime this year, which, I mean, Pokemon Day is next month, right? So we probably will get even more news about ZA, which I'm so excited about it. I know we're definitely going to get news about probably the Unova Tour and Pokemon Go, probably something to do with Unite, all that fun stuff, but I'm so excited. Careful, Queso might mistake you for actual butter. Also, gotta say I love Queso too. Chill guy, just want to make a joke, you know, hate to him. No, you're all good. Yeah, Queso is one of the few streamers that I actually do really enjoy watching. I don't watch too many streams. I don't watch too many streams, to be honest, and I'm horrible. Listen, I've told you guys, I'm a lurker. If I watch streams, I'm lurking. You won't know I'm there. I'm like Batman, all right, in the shadows. But I do like watching a lot of his VODs, and they're great. In GTA 6, that's true. I think it's good to discuss it beforehand so you know where you stand before an offer happens. That's very true. That's very true, Vix. It's so weird though, because a lot of this stuff like is so new to me. Like I've never, you know what I mean? I've never had these things to think about before. So it's like, okay, I guess, you know, you never know, one day that could come up. The biggest problem for you would be that you won't be allowed to play games unless the agency gets the perms for the games beforehand. So no Gorilla just for fun streams. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, see, I don't know. That would suck. I'm gonna be honest. Not being able to play whatever I feel like if I don't want to play. If I want to play some zombies, I can't play zombies. I can't play a random modded Minecraft. Come on. But that's the fun part, right? This isn't fair. I get a ping thrown and mid steals my Nutella. Aww. Sparking Zero DLC announcement? That'd be pretty darn cool. Truly rigged? Oh no. Thanks for the luck, Buttercup. Sending you all my shiny luck to get the shiny Regieleki soon. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. And same to you. VTubers are because of the big agencies seen more like idols. Think of AKB, 48 and K-pop. Yeah, that's true. Wait, when is ZA dropping? We don't have a release date yet, Vulture, but I'm hoping on Pokemon Day we might get an announcement. I'm not built like a Ferris wheel, doubt. Nexus, thank you so much for the 333. That is so lovely, Nexus. Thank you. Wishing you the very best shiny luck. Thank you. How are you doing, Nexus? How's your week been? How's work been? It's good to see you. How'd you go with the notes? They should have made Snub shiny or brown. I mean, that still would have been cute, though. We're just trying to keep you safe and happy, Butter. You can try it, but you could end up regretting it. You always have our community to come back to, but I think it could damage you mentally. Yeah, I mean, like, at this point in time, I don't even think it's like a thing. Like, it's not even something I'm really thinking about, if I'm totally honest. I think right now I feel very motivated with the channel in my own way of like, I want to try different content. I want to experiment with certain things. I'm trying to improve things already within the channel that I can. Like, you know, it takes me time because I'm one person doing a lot of this stuff, you know, but it's like, I like to see these things grow, and it's kind of very rewarding for me to see things grow and see things develop in a way, like, just over time, and like kind of knowing that like I was the one, like knowing that I make all my thumbnails and knowing that I edit all my videos and know that I'm doing all this work for everything, and seeing that grow, like, that gives me a feeling of pride that I cannot explain. And it probably sounds weird to say, but it's like seeing things growing and seeing like people, you know, notice these little things and trying different things. And sometimes they don't work, but sometimes they do. And seeing that growth just from putting in the hard work and putting in the time, like, it's such a good feeling. It makes me feel very proud of myself, and it makes me feel proud of the community we have and just all of it. W's indeed, I agree. Thank you again, Nexus. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Would that mean no zombie streams? Buddy, you can't go corporate, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I could if I tell you where are my zombies. Pascadet, hello, lovely to see you. How many resets do you think a full odds 1 in 4096 should appear? That's tough to say because I've had hunts that are full odds that go under odds. I've seen them go around odds and I've seen them go over odds. I mean, it's hard to say. I always think about it like imagine rolling a dice with that many sides and then, you know, what are the chances you'll get that one number that you're looking for? So hard to say. Sakura stream? I still need to stream Sakura. Sakura is definitely a very like specific type of mood though. W's indeed. Oh, how could you? I said what I said. Oh, Banafi, that's so sad. Some companies made problems for agencies because they don't allow showing modded hard and software. It takes special perms for those and not everyone gets them. Ah, that's true. That is true. I know K-pop groups get so mistreated in Japan and yeah, like in Asia, like with all of that stuff, it's very strict and it's very full on, you know? Levi, hi! Nice to see you again, Butter. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you, Levi. How are you? Lovely to see you. Hey, Buttercup, my pleasure. I'm doing well. I just clocked out from work and I'm really happy to catch your stream. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I was going to say, is it weekend time now? Do you get a couple of days off? Fingers crossed. I'm glad that it's good, though. I'm glad you clocked out because weekends are nice. What the heck did I just walk back into? I wasn't expecting to hear some philosophical stuff after watching Sparking Zero's DLC announcement. No, you're all good. We're just talking about stuff, you know, potential things for the future, potential pathways in life and stuff, and just kind of stuff with the channel. But yeah, I mean, I will say right now, I'm super, super, super inspired. And I think you guys have probably noticed, especially since I've come back with the VTubing model and everything like that. I've refound my passion for making things because I went through a really rough time and I was trying my best to build up the channel and stuff and I was going through a lot of stuff and then I think I just got to a point where I was like, this is what makes me the happiest is doing YouTube and making stuff on YouTube and, you know, shiny hunting, playing games, like building all of this stuff up, like creating is just my thing. I don't know, it's what fulfills me. And I was like, I really should just put everything into it. Like what is there to lose? There's nothing to lose. I'm more excited for ZA than anything else in gaming right now. I'm so excited for ZA as well. I'm so pumped for it. Like, it's going to be so fun. I will say, ZA for me, GTA 6 in my personal time will be a big thing. And also Night Rain. And also Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm really excited about that, to be honest. Sparking Zero Peak, it's so good. If Butter would join one, she would be required to stay with them for a set number of years. 5 seems to be standard. Dang, half a decade? That is pretty crazy. I remember Buttercup streams in her 10 to 15 in her first stream and now 40 to 50, but the max was 107 if I remember correctly. Yeah, we used to, there was a period of time, I think when Scarlet and Violet first came out, we would have a lot of people in those streams, you know? By the way, Butter, I really love the cutesy thumbnails you've been having as of lately. I think they represent the feeling on the stream really well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been putting in a lot more effort with hand drawing some thumbnails. Like I don't think I can do all of them always like that because some of them I think in my style, I really struggle to make them look the way that I want to see. If I can't see it in my brain, then I'll draw it. But if I can't, then I'm like, okay, we just stick with the way that I used to do them, which I like that still. But it's fun to kind of add that element of creating the thumbnails too. I love you, but I support you with whatever path you choose, but I'll always love Buttercup more than any other VTuber persona you can have in the future. My OG Buttercup. Oh, that's sweet. I think that's the thing. I don't want to be forced to have a different persona. I just want to be myself. That's the big thing. So that's sweet. And that means a lot to me, Kat. So thank you. Generation Muchlikes. Hello. It's lovely to see you. The time for me right now, it's nearly 10 a.m. actually. It's nearly 10 a.m. I got the shiny Slugma shiny charm mods. Let's go, Michael. Slugma's a good shiny. Well done. Your thumbnails recently have been fire. I think since you got the model for your content has been really... Oh, it's really shown improvement. It was good before, but it really shows you're trying. Oh, thank you, Banoffee. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me because I have been putting in a lot more effort. Like, I always put in a lot of time, but I was putting in a lot more time in just the hunting. So I was doing a lot more videos. I was getting a lot more shinies, but... Now I'm putting a lot more time into like actually the creation of the content side of it, not just the physical shiny hunting itself, you know? So it's kind of one of those things. I'm glad that it can be seen. I'm glad some people see it and notice it. That makes me really happy because these little things sometimes you're like, I don't know, like it's little things that I feel good in my heart about, but it's nice to see other people seeing it as well, if that makes sense. I don't know. It makes me happy. I'm good, thanks. I just got back from a holiday in New South Wales. Anyway, have a good rest of the day, and I thought I'd check in. No worries at all. I hope you had a lovely holiday. That's so good. I wonder if it was as hot as I was gonna say New South Wales is what it's been in other places, because I know New South Wales tends to run a little bit cooler, but still. My week has been well. Work was busy, lol, but I made time go fast. And the notes took me a while to trim since there was a lot of conversation in the meeting, lol. I'm so glad it's over for now. I'm glad it's over for now too, Nexus. That's good, at least. Do you plan on streaming Zeta? Absolutely. Absolutely. I always stream every new Pokemon game when it comes out. I know a lot of people will not watch at that time, just because they want to experience it themselves. That's always a big thing. But there's always a lot of people too that are kind of looking for gameplay and deciding whether or not they're going to get it, or they want to experience it with somebody. So I will be streaming it. With shinies, any new shinies that come out in the game, I'll do what I did when Scarlet and Violet came out, and I won't show them. I'll block them out, and I'll do the question marks, and then people won't get spoiled on the shinies right away, because I've learned my lesson over time. You know, give it a while before you do that, just so then, you know, spoilers are on a minimum. Imagine the VTubing agency sentencing you to 5 hours of Elden Ring. At a certain time, I would love it, and sometimes I'd be like, I can't do this. It's like a band that finally gets a record contract. They realize the company picks the producer and makes all the decisions about their music. Yeah, it is. That is essentially what it is. Like, there's a lot of more opportunity, and maybe there's a lot more money and stuff, but creatively, I don't think it would fulfill you as much anymore. Pokemon Legends Zangoose, that's right. The Legends of Arceus stream was 60, I think. There was yeah, that one was good. I think there's been some pretty, like, there's been some streams we've had that there's been a lot of people, which it's always really exciting, and my heart is racing because I'm like, I gotta try to keep up with the chat, you know. So it's fun. If you become corporate, I can't call you my legal wife anymore. The new normies are going to think that I'm a typical sim shaking my head. They don't know the marriage law. They don't know the marriage law. No, like I said, I don't think that will be the case. Obviously, I can never say never, because I don't know. Maybe an amazing opportunity will come up and I'll still be able to be myself. And it will just mean that I get to, you know, whatever, you know, other things. But obviously, if it's a situation that's going to make me not me anymore, then I can't see myself taking that. Okay, cool. I'm hunting Regieleki and Shield and XY Halucha. Ooh, on phase 8. I wish you luck. Good targets. Oh, in that case, better go Corpo. Oh, Cat the Widower. That's so sad. But I really love the contrast of the old and personal style. If you did the personal style, it would become standard, which would feel sad, as they are so good. Oh, that's sweet. Well, thank you, Angelo. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you very much for checking up on me and for your support. Of course, Nexus. Got to keep up. Got to make sure that everything's going well and traveling well. Oh, that'll be a real hoot nanny. I agree. I found a shiny alpha. Oh no, Mitz, what's it gonna be? I like playing new Pokemon games alongside friends, seeing new stuff for the first time. I totally agree. I try to dodge all spoilers and everything like that when a new game comes out. And then even when people leak stuff, I don't believe it. I'm like, nope. If I see it on accident, I'm like, nope, I don't let it sink into my brain. I'm like, nope, not true. Got any 8,192 shiny hunts? I do have a couple before I started doing videos. My first one was actually, well, it wasn't a hunt. It was a random shiny, but it's actually my first ever shiny Pokemon was from Sapphire, the original one, and it was a Goldeen, which was at those odds, which is pretty darn cool. The shiny alpha took Mitz. It did. RIP. Oh, nice. And said, hey, we'll bring back Megas. I'm curious what Pokemon you'd want to see have Megas. I personally would want to see Mega Blastoise to get a second Mega, and same with Venusaur, equal starters. That would be cool, and I feel like that would be fair. I would love to see the Evolutions get Megas. I don't think that will happen, but I think that would be darn cool. I'm really happy your passion for YouTube has been reborn. You and your dreams will always have my unconditional love and support. Always keep being yourself, since you are truly the best. That's so sweet, Nexus. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I cannot express to you how fortunate I am and how blessed I feel that I have so many people that are rooting for me. Like, it makes me feel so... It makes my heart feel very full, so thank you. That's so sweet. Can't wait for Butter to be cast as a VTuber Shimmer Sparkler Jones, who screams 24/7 and ignores her chat only streams for money during her late stage capitalism. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I don't have a problem with other people doing what they gotta do. Like, for some of these people, this could be an incredible opportunity to be able to provide for themselves and their family, and, like, who knows what situation they would be in if this opportunity didn't come for them. So I can't judge anybody for what they do. Like, more power to them for doing something and finding something that works, and hopefully it's one of those things that it can give them a good, comfortable life where they don't have to worry about these things. And if they enjoy it, even better. Even better. I don't judge the path other people take, because that's their path to take, and that's That's not mine, you know? I think it's one of those things. People should do what works for them and what's best for them. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's what it is. People say 10 to 100 viewers is not much, but imagine 40 people following you IRL on the street. That's a lot. That is true. That is true. I mean, I don't know. It's weird to say because it's like, to me, it's more than I ever thought I would have. You know what I mean? I just respawned and I found a shiny alpha sim before. Finally, I got my, oh, you got the kitty. Let's go. Catch it. Monkey. Mega Snom. Mega Snom would be very cute, actually. Not having socials outside of YouTube helps with spoilers. Definitely. It definitely does. I'm glad Gen 6 is getting the love it deserves with ZA. X and Y were such fun games for me. They were, weren't they? Gen 6 was fantastic. It's what are you going to do when they release Shiny Alpha Simipour for real? You'd lose your gimmick. Yeah, then we'd be like, well, did you actually get one? I'm lucky because spoilers never bother me, so I could listen to you stream ZA while I play it. Oh, that would be fun. It's nice because I feel like, yeah, those streams are always really good for me because it's like experiencing a whole new thing. And it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like seeing the reaction of people like coming into a new game, a new like everything. Like it's just exciting. I love seeing people being excited about stuff. And for me, whenever a new Pokemon game happens, it's like the little buttercup inside of me just, it's like that little inner child is like, let's go. I'm so excited. And I feel like I can just nerd out and people get it, you know? The gimmick would be a reality at that point. That's true. Miku and Buttercup collab Wednesday. That is a collab I couldn't turn down. If I could collab with Miku, I'd be crying on the floor. I'd be sobbing. It would be the best ever. I can't even deny that. Yeah. Collab with Miku, 100%. Alright, let me do this here. Let me do that check. Then I'd get 6 shiny Alpha Simipour and they'd fuse to make a Super Ultra Sigma shiny Simipour. Sigmapour, that's right. Agencies are good for people who are in bad places as they are more easily exploited. Yagu is outside of this rule as a lot of Gen 0 and 1 were in places and he wanted to help them. That's sweet. Like I said, I'm sure there are good ones amongst, like, you know, I'm sure it's like anything. There's good and there's bad. You got to find what works for you. I didn't see a cat. Oh no. Like, could you imagine running into an alpha mega Pokemon? That would be crazy. Skateboard. Oh! I used to skateboard back in the day. I used to skateboard a lot. I used to skateboard to work, actually. Before I had my own car. Of course, Buttercup, seeing you happy makes me happy. And I'm so thankful to be a positive part of your journey through life in any way. That's really sweet. Thank you. And I'm glad that I'm able to hopefully be a little bit of joy in some of your guys' days as well. What do you mean? Hi, Michael. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Collab of the century, Pochi and Buttercup, absolute cinema. One day it will happen. It must. Banoffee, I can't see your message either. Also the only spoilers I'll watch will come from you. Oh, so when Legends of Day comes out, it will be exciting to join you on your new Pokemon journey together. Yes, it'll be so good soon. I'm so excited for it. I hope it's like around March that it comes out. I'm so excited though. I cannot wait to play it. I hope it comes out in March. I feel like we do often get Pokemon games in March. So I'm like, please, can we have Pokemon Legends ZA in March? And can we have it on my birthday? Because that would be an easy, what I'm going to stream on my birthday game. But maybe not. Maybe that's too soon. But maybe it's not. But maybe it is. I don't know. Either way, super, super excited. Because in March, I mean, I'm going to be playing, I've already told myself I will stream Hello Kitty Island Adventures. I'm sorry, but I'm going to stream it. I know that not everyone's going to watch it. That's okay. I don't mind. I will still be playing it because I am so excited for that game. I've been waiting for that game for so long. So I'm definitely going to play that, but that comes out around the 28th of March, which actually, that's when Journey Together comes out. So that's going to be, I'm going to have Pokemon card videos because I did get some of that set. Oh my gosh. Also going to have Hello Kitty. And then depending when ZA comes out, I'll be playing that as well. So I'm excited. Your model is missing the 1 in 4,096 chance to randomly turn into a no shiny version for a moment. That would be cool if I could set something like that up. A skate cup, cool cup. I love it. So Buttercup, have you seen the Nintendo's 2 Switch? I have. I'm so excited. I'm pumped for this new generation of Switch. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, I love the original Switch system and I love all of the adventures we've been on it, but I'm so excited for the new gen. I'm ready for it, you know? She was a skater girl. She said, see you later, girl. Yeah. Good song. W song. I skated to work. Okay, Granny, let's get you to bed. I did. Through the mountains and the rivers. Really, Super Mega Charizard Z and Super Mega Charizard A. That would be that. I could believe that. Granny beg. But a cool idea would be a Pochi cam where we can watch her, sleep and chill. Just food for thought, but we need to be careful of privacy. I've totally thought about it. The only thing that I'm worried about is Pochi doesn't... Whenever I'm streaming, she doesn't just stay in the room. Like, she likes to walk around the house. So it would be hard to, like, have a consistent spot for her where I could, like, constantly have her being watched. And I'm going to be honest, I have a tripod that I set up, like, for whenever I film card videos and stuff. And if I've ever had her in here when I do that, she likes to knock it over a lot. So I don't know. I'd have to see. Pochi would eat the camera. She would. Pochi isn't real. I've just been imagining Pochi this whole time. I am Cat. I think it would be better to work on getting endorsement ads than agency hassles. I think you're right with that, Vix, honestly. I have thought about that. I've never reached out to anything like that. So I'm like, I don't know if you just wait for people to come to you. I don't know if you reach out or not. But I've thought like maybe getting certain like endorsements and stuff that would align well with the channel could be like a good option. But it's got to be something that fits, if that makes sense. Your birthday is March 9th, right? If I remember your favorite number multiplied by itself. You are right. You are right. That is correct. It is March 9th. Good memory. Didn't expect the worst part is that someone would want to watch it. Oh, that is terrifying. But I could collab with Gamer Subs one day. I wouldn't be opposed to Gamer Subs. I've heard a lot of really good things about people working with Gamer Subs. So, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I skated to school uphill 5 miles both ways. Yep, through snow, hail, lava... Cat, like just everything in 5 miles. Is Pochi a chill dog who low-key don't give a hoot? Yes, Pochi is. I'm calling it now Mega Charizard Z. I think so too. Or yeah, I think I could see us getting another Charizard Mega. I can. But and Sour Queen, that's why. Pochi is not a chill dog at all, Guzzlord. Oh yeah, that's true. She has the appetite of like... I don't know. She's like a garbage disposal. She doesn't... Not only does she eat absolutely everything, but also... Like, that doesn't just pertain to food. Like, if she sees something on the ground that is not the ground, she's like, that goes in my mouth. She's like, oh, is that a piece of paper? That is now mine. Oh, is that a piece of rubbish? Oh, that is mine. Is that... something that just is I don't even know. I don't even know. I constantly am having to do the oi, get out of it, and like grab the food out of whatever it is in her mouth out of her mouth, and she's like, no, you can't take it from me. We wrestle like that often. Seriously. Like there's so many times I've had to be like, Pochi, drop it, and she's like, no, runs away. Or like I just see her like swallow it. I'm like, are you serious? She's a menace, but I love her, but she is a menace. Raid Shadows Legend Cup. Apparently they're actually one of the few like sponsorships that are actually like pretty decent. It's just that you see them often. That the bed would be empty wouldn't be a problem as viewers focus mostly on the stream, and the empty bed wouldn't be a problem. It's true. It is true. I don't know. It'd be hard to figure out a good spot for her because she hasn't really got like one spot. She's an active little doggo, you know? But I mean, if it comes with age that she starts to find like, oh yes, I like to nestle into this spot, I could totally see myself doing that. Pochi would give Kirby PTSD. She would. Pochi would definitely give Kirby a run for its money. Oh, Joy 3 Zards, great. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I could totally see them doing it. Imagine if I got Mega Zygarde. Bro, my first cat is such a chunky boy. Bro eats his brother's leftovers if he doesn't finish dinner. Pochi just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. She's built different though. I'll say that. Give Pochi a chew toy. Pochi, oh my gosh. You know what she does though? If you give her any kind of toy, she runs over to Rhino and like whacks his face with it until he plays with her. She's like one of those. She's like, play with me. And then Ryder's like, fine, you know? Is that a piece of rubbish? Exactly. Pochi annihilates Frumples live. That would be devastating. I have kept Frumples completely out of the grasp, the cusp, the reach of Pochi. Under no circumstances is Pochi to see Frumples. But a lap cam, but Pochi stares directly into it. Yeah. Sometimes she does like to lay in my lap, or she'll like lay like with her head over my shoulder, and she'll lay across like my body, like while I'm in my chair shiny hunting. It's funny, actually. I see raid promotion so much it makes me swear off ever playing. I've never played it, but listen, if they're like doing things legitly, I can't hate on that. When are you doing a cat review? Oh, nice. I'm happy. I remembered your birthday. Hopefully the Switch 2 will come out on the same day. That would be pretty darn cool if that was the case. Pochi vs. Yellow Frumples Gladiator Death Battle video win. No, I can't even sacrifice Yellow Frumples for that. Woo, cats. We love cats. I can see a Zygarde with Yveltal wings and its head and Xerneas head as arms. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Imagine if we got a Mega Hypno. Imagine how much more insufferable the internet would be. You know what? A Mega Hypno would be interesting. Like, it wouldn't have been my first guess for what would get a Mega, but it would be interesting to see. Are you going to be participating in DA Weekend? Full week of Dynamax Adventures? Oh, is that happening this weekend? I didn't even know that was going on. Maybe if I stream tomorrow, maybe I'll do that. I guess we'll see. My roommate used to be a competitive eater. He has eaten a family-sized pizza in less than 10 minutes or something like that. Dang. I'm going to be really honest. Like, I deceptively can eat a lot. I'm going to be honest. Like, with certain things, for some reason, with certain foods, have like a bottomless pit stomach. And I don't think you would think that, but with some things, I am like that. Like, I can't eat them anymore, and I can't get them easily, but Krispy Kreme donuts, I could super easily eat like a whole 12-pack of regular Krispy Kreme donuts and no problem. Like, it'd be no problem for me. But then with other things, I don't know. It's weird. Certain things I can just eat like it's nothing. My mom will always talk about it. She's like, where do you put it? Like, where do you put it? And I'm like, in my stomach, in my mouth, in my belly. Like, don't even worry about it. I just noticed your VTuber model is more lively and her ears wiggle. That's so cute. Thank you, Bagel. Yeah, I actually worked on rigging it a lot better to pick up my face movement and my mouth movement and stuff, and like kind of my overall body movement a little bit better. The only thing I've sacrificed is the tail movement is like not working as good now, which is strange, but overall I think it is a lot better, which is good. Mega Pikachu for real? That could totally happen. Mega Miltank? I know there would be some very upset people if we got a Mega Miltank. I would love to see a Mega Flygon. That could totally happen. Psychic Ground for a Mega Hypno Sandman would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat, actually. Wait, is eating family-sized pizza by yourself in one sitting supposed to be a challenge? I could destroy a family-sized pizza. My metabolism is insane, so I don't even gain weight from it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, certain things I could do pretty easily. I'll be honest. If Buttercup was a Sonic character, she would be called Butter the Cup or Cup the Butter. I would be, and it would be great. Tacos, I can eat loads. My best is 14. Dang, that's impressive. That is impressive, actually. There's a YouTube I watch that's a competitive eater, and I used to think I could eat, and I think to myself, okay, good, I don't have the problem. Yeah, I used to like watching Matt Stoney a lot for a while there. I don't really watch him as much anymore, but I used to like watching Matt Stoney, and also Beard Meats Food. I watch him sometimes. He's actually, whenever I'm struggling with my appetite, I know this sounds weird, but like watching him eat kind of helps me like get an appetite sometimes because the food looks good. Because sometimes I struggle with like not eating enough, so that helps. So we're talking about foods. Well then, Pizza Hut or Domino's. If so, what's your favorite pizza from them? Hawaii with barbecue sauce for me. Nice choice. Here it's mostly Domino's. I actually used to like Pizza Hut, but I don't think we even have a Pizza Hut anymore. But I would get a gluten-free pepperoni if I get anything. What was your reaction to my fan art? I thought it was great, Delta. Thank you so much. I saved it onto my computer. I've saved it so that I can pop it into a future video. So thank you. I ate a burger and a smoked rib tonight. Oh, nice. I used to, yeah, ribs are good. However, I never noticed that tail. It usually does move, except for since I've fixed the face rigging, now the tail doesn't want to work. So I don't know what's happening. There's a shop called Buttercup's Cupcakes. Dang it. That is what I would do. If I could open a shop, it would either be like a card or collectible shop, or it would be a bakery. Family-sized pizza in only 10 minutes? Bro, give me 4 minutes after a long shift. Yeah, after being on your feet all day? That seems like light work, doesn't it? Hypno's known for the creepypasta and other reasons, but a Mega Hypno, like, imagine it actually gets more than one item similar to Mega Alakazam, like more than one pendulum. That would be kind of cool, actually. Mega Milk Tank will learn Hydro Pump. Oh gosh, but it's milk. Yeah, I don't think that would help with the people that don't like Milk Tank at all. Buttercups Cupcakes where I live right now. Is there actually? Oh, that's so cute. I feel like I have to see that now. I could break the gyoza eating world record for sure. Gyoza so tasty. It is. It is really, really good. I think I could eat, like, I could give people a really good run for their money on salmon nigiri. I think I could definitely give people a good run for their money on that. I can eat a pretty good amount of sushi, to be honest. Yeah, Beard Meets Food is who I mean. Yeah, he's. I actually really do like his videos. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, buddy. No, out of it. Out of it. Ah, Doggo is awake, and Doggo is chewing skin. Not ideal. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't think people would like Milk Tank if it got that as a move. Little Caesar's pineapple pepperoni. Ooh. Cursed highly, definitely. If I could only eat one fast food for the rest of my life, I'd only eat chicken nuggets. Like that. It's like if the gumballs were salty, like tasty, little, and affordable. I do like chicken nuggets, actually. Hypno is a creepy Pokemon. Mega Ditto when? How would they make Mega Ditto, though? That's just Mew. Mega Mew when? Milk Tank where? Oh no, that's just me too. For Hypno's ability, you know, its signature move, Hypnosis, says in the name, and everything, what if it could have an ability it could be good for its mega increase the accuracy of Hypnosis, maybe. That would be kind of interesting. 1 second, guys. I'm going to let Doggy out of the room. Wait, let me do the check first, just in case. Okay, 1 sec. I am back. Hello. Hello. Mew 3 win, but don't forget to hydrate. I like the lively cat cup more than the less active one. We can see better how you move around, and you did a great job on it. Now if only the tail worked. I know, if we could get the tail to work, it would be even better. And thank you, I'm glad. Also, yes, hydration reminder, courtesy of Angel Level. I actually am going to have a little sip of my drink. 2013. My favorite Mega Pokemon is Houndoom. It's a good choice. For Mega Ditto, they could make its ability where it transforms into a random Mega. That would be cool. M&J TV fans when Mega Milk Tank. Oh no. I heard bad Pokemon like Vespiquen and Barbaric will get Megas, unlike Pokemon that are already good like Flygon. So you want to see some like underrated ones? Isn't Hypnosis 100% accurate if used by Psychic? I actually don't know if that's true. I didn't even know that. Hi Foyer, stream's going well, thank you. How are you? Get your Poké knowledge up. Guys, did you hear that Mega Carbon got leaked for ZA? Apparently its Mega is so powerful that it even got its own name instead of just being called Mega Carbon. Apparently it's called DNC. I could see that. Well, there is Mega DNC, isn't there? I mean, there's a Mega DNC plushie I've seen that I'm like, I really want, but it's so expensive now. Mega Ditto gets a 1.5 boost to its highest stat after transforming. I don't think Smogon would like it. Definitely not. They need to add a truck with the Mew hidden under it. That would be so good. Oh my gosh. I totally tried that when I was younger, by the way. I'm not even going to deny I tried. So honestly, maybe I could have an ability which not only increase Hypnosis is accuracy, but also if the phone is asleep, or the foe is asleep, after each turn, the HP will be drained a little. That's kind of interesting. It's not like Dream Eater per se, but it's kind of, yeah. Fanofi. Wait, is speed boosting Mega Blaziken going to be back in ZA? I have no idea. I don't really know anything about what's going to be coming back in ZA, other than Megas. Yeah, for real, I haven't read the move decks in a while. Neither have I. I'm doing good, just feeling a bit down. How are you, Pochi and Rhino, doing? We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. I'm sorry to hear that you're down. I hope that things get a little bit better for you soon, Foyer. Mega Diancie is the only Gen 6 with a Mega. Is that true, really? That is weird to think about, isn't it? Mega Ditto actually gets full PP when transforming, does it? That'd be handy. The talk of food earlier is slowly making me hungry. Lol, for my birthday we had sirloin steak, pancit, mashed potatoes, lumpia, and tempura shrimp. And for dessert we had chocolate velvet mousse cake. Oh, that sounds so delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry now. I haven't eaten yet. After the stream ends, I'm definitely gonna go get some food. That sounds so nice. So what do you think of someone getting 8 Ruby games? Listen. Nothing wrong with that. 8 rubies? Put them in a chest. Oh, you didn't get the pleasure of the message being sent. Oh no, I didn't get to see it. That's so sad. No. When I first saw Barbarical, I said, they really just are making objectively cool Pokemon. Now I'm going to pretend to hate it to be unique. Turns out I was already unique. Aww. Because Legends don't have abilities, maybe no speed boost, Mega Blaziken. Okay. I ate grilled Sumisup burgers. I want lemon Sicilian tart. That sounds really nice. It was so tasty. I'm sure it'll get better tart. Aw. Because I'm watching my favorite YouTubers live. That's so sweet. I'm glad to hear that. What's the point of Mega Evolution? Was to make bad Pokemon good, for example, Beedrill, Kangaskhan, but it makes good Pokemon broken, such as Rayquaza and Mewtwo, so I don't think Flygon should get one. Who knows what'll happen with ZA? I have, like, I don't really have any expectations. I mean, I could say I have hopes, but whether or not I think that'll actually happen, I don't know. Also, hi, Reso. It's good to see you. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Good, found a random shiny Hoppip, Ursaring, and 2 Flamingos. In Scarlet, as well as hatched a shiny Ice-Cube and a Heal Ball in Violet. Oh, nice. Mega Ditto should have an ability where it auto-transforms into every Pokemon it faces when the opponent's Pokemon comes out. Like, rather than just the one transform. Hi, Cogs. It's going good, thanks. How are you? Do you own any plants that you take care of, like flowers and such? I have a cactus that I call Jimbo, even though he's the smallest cactus. Oh, from the shop I bought him from. That's so sweet. I used to have some peace lilies, but I don't have them anymore, which is very sad. I have this one like succulent plant. I don't know what it's called. It has very strange leaves, and we've had it ever since I like was a little kid, and it's gotten huge now. But we've had that one for a really long time. And then I used to have a no, it was a, what was it? What plant was it? I think it was a basil plant that I actually, when I was a little wee buttercup, they had a little clearance sale in a grocery store with this like basil plant that looks like it was gonna die, and it was like 40 cents, and I begged Mum to get it for me. And I was like, I'm gonna bring it back to life. And I did. And I took care of it every single day. I watered it every single day. I moved it in and out of the shade, and I brought it fully back to life. And then one day I went out and it looked like it had died in one day, and then Mum admitted to me that she picked off all of the leaves, and I was very sad about it. More sad than I probably should have been. Oh. But yeah, I've also had a few flowers in the past, but over time, like seasonally, they've just sort of not made it, but yeah. Now Mega Ditto should auto-transform into whatever is strongest against the opposing Pokemon, only 1 PP per move. Oh, I got a cactus recently. He's only a seed at the moment, but I hope he becomes cool. That's so fun. I think maybe only Regieleki may be the only Pokemon with a built-in ability. Also, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Mega Torkoal would be fun. I also have live plants in my terrarium for lizard. Oh, cute. Mega Furfrou and Mega Dedenne or a Riot. I would love both of those very, very much. Okay, that's kind of similar to the Legends play. Yeah, some people complain about strong Pokemon getting Megas, but don't bat an eye when Pokemon like Ordino get hate for having a Mega. Listen, I'll always love Mega Ordino. People can hate it, but I'll always think it's great. Oh, before I forget, I have a few more episodes of season 1 of Ranking of Kings. I absolutely love the mysteries and the slowly getting unveiled. Some parts got me holding back tears while I'm exercising. I know, isn't it so good? I love it. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Electabuzz has an evolution, Magmar has an evolution, but Jinx gets nothing, so honestly maybe give her a Mega Evolution. I mean, she has Smoochum, but I mean, I wouldn't be mad if she got a Mega. That could be interesting for a design. That's nice, better than Lifebringer. Oh, I tried. If I buy an indoor plant, I'm naming it Seymour. I love that. Oh yeah, and by the way, the reason I was telling you about that plant is because I named it Jeffrey when I was a kid. I thought that was like the best thing ever. If I ever make a another Pokemon game, I'm praying they add Koraidon and Miraidon, or at least add Zekrom. That would be very cool. Cacturne has a dark Pokedex entry. It does. It does. There are a lot of Pokemon with some pretty dark Pokedex entries, honestly. It's good. Just going to play COD for the first time in a while. Also, what's everyone's thoughts on the Switch 2? I want to see a Pokemon Switch 2. We'll definitely probably get one. I feel like they tend to like doing Pokemon in like the Mario franchise and Legends of Zelda. Those are like the free franchises I could see us getting definitely like a new like limited edition system of. So yeah, I'm excited for it. If Mega Aggron comes back, I'm going to lose it. It has the highest defense stat than every other Pokemon. Oh, does it? I feel like a Pokemon Switch 2 is pretty much inevitable. I feel like it's got to be, right? Quiz time. There's only one Mega that went from dual type to single type. Who is it? Dual type to single type. Was it Altaria? Am I wrong? Jinx was supposed to have a Mega, but it got scrapped. Oh no! Was it Sharpedo? I can't actually remember. To be Jinx's counterpart to Mr. Mime. I see them as a duo as well. Jeffrey, that's how you know it was named by a child. Exactly, exactly. Electropus Luigi, hi! It's been a minute. How are you doing? I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm gonna buy a small pinkish reddish cactus and call it Buttercup. Put it right next to Jimbo. Oh, I love it. I would love that. That would be great. Thank you, Buttercup. I'm excited to start Vinland Saga and Demon Slayer next. The animation for Vinland Saga looks really good from the preview I watched. It is really good. It is really good. I will say Vinland Saga does have like some sad stuff in it, but it is good. Hopefully we get Powered on the Switch too. Could you imagine? I've been talking about it for so long, but I'm like, I need to replay a Power World and start again and do a new world and that. But I keep doing other things. I keep putting other things first, but yeah. Mega Incineroar, if that was a thing, that would be kind of interesting. A ZA Switch would be amazing if it's black and green. Yeah, black and green. I mean, if we wanted to go shiny Zygarde and do white and green, that would be right up my alley. It's Aggron. Dang, if it's going to be my 6th Switch when it comes out. Really? I've only ever had the one that I have right now, which is it was the first wave of the original Switches, which has the overheating problem. Somehow it hasn't broken on me yet, so I'm very thankful. And I did actually have a Diamond and Pearl limited edition Switch Lite, but I sold that when we were, you know, guys remember last year when I went through a big thing with my living situation not being the best, and I ended up selling a lot of my stuff, and I ended up selling that Switch, which I'm a little heartbroken about, but it's alright. Oh yeah, Mega Sharpedo, he has a Mega, might as well give Mega Sharpedo a Mega Z form, that'd be cool. Alright, let me do this. Oh, it's Aggron. Oh, I didn't even know that. To be honest, I'm unsure that any Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Megas will return because no Pokemon from the remakes that were released in Gen 4 were in Legends, though Megas could change that. That is true. I mean, I'd like to see the ones we already had back, but I would like to see more as well. I hope the starters are there, just the Gen 6 starters, because no one will expect it but me. I have no idea who it'll be for the starters. I have no clue. I love it when you say right meow. I never miss it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. The first thing I'll do when I get the Switch 2 is testing if Scarlet and Violet will run at its true potential. That will make me super happy. Oh, totally. That's a good point, Nexus. It's a good point. I guess we'll see how it performs. I really like the blanket on the skin, VTube. I don't know what it's called, but it looks very cute and I love the way the arms look in it. Thank you for it. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been liking the little blankie. It's been very cozy. If they did Mega Incineroar, it should be on all fours. That would be interesting. Zia, you Aggron. I need a Mega Yanmega. That would be fitting. That would be definitely fitting. Yeah, but it sold it to me. Oh, wait, you had to sell stuff you loved? That's so sad. At that point in time, I did. Yeah, I sold like a good portion of my card collection. I sold a lot of my limited edition systems and stuff. It was a rough time. It was a rough time, but it had to be done. Got that one too, but mine has never overheated. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm already prepared for Legends ZA because I still have some of the shiny Kalos Pokemon in Scarlet as well as Sword and my shiny Megas and my Brilliant Diamond. Ooh. But can I sell my kidney to donate that money so you can shiny help me as a reward? Don't sell your kidney. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Mega Incineroar should be fire. Dark, just like Houndoom. That would be cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Everybody here. Thank you, guys. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, it was rough at the time, but you know what? You have to do these things sometimes in life. Adulting is not fun. But Buttercup, that's right. All right, guys, we've got about, after this check, we'll have 10 more checks and then we will be wrapping up the stream. Aggron, Mega Dragonite, Mega Stone should be called Dragonite Night. That would be great. I hope it is. Mega Incineroar shouldn't even be an idea. I mean, in competitive, I feel like that would be insane. I don't know too much about VGC, like I've said. I'm not a professional, but I know that Incineroar is pretty, like... I don't know if it is right now, but I know that it was pretty big in the meta for VGC. I know that. So I feel like a Mega Incineroar would be absolutely wild. Also, reminder from me, remember to hydrate. I'm gonna have a little sip on my drink. Hagron? Oh my gosh. You said it, Mitz, not me. Oh. Rattata is forever the most powerful VGS Pokemon. You know, you could be totally telling me the truth and I would have no idea otherwise. Apparently, overworld shinies and Sword and Shield are possible if you change a single part of the code to true. Really? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, part of me would like love to experiment with that. I don't think I would want it to permanently be like that. Like, don't get me wrong. There is a charm to seeing shiny Pokemon in the overworld. You know, especially with, you know, Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty cool, you know? Pretty cool. But I will say that I think for me, one of the big parts of the appeal of Sword and Shield is the fact that it's like, you know, it's the game where you can go into the grass and do the encounters with the shiny hunts, you know? Because Let's Go, Legends, and Scarlet and Violet are all overworld. And then it's Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Sword and Shield, right? Which, like I said, I like both. I do like both at a certain time, in a certain place, and certain things. Like, if Gen 10 continues the way that they're doing the shinies like they are with Legends, with Scarlet and Violet, I won't be mad. I will just be like, this is what it is. And, you know, I will enjoy shiny hunting in that way, and it will be fun. But I do like the mystery of going into an encounter not knowing, you know? Is a beast of a Pokemon. Incineroar still meta. I checked and have been watching your content for over a year. Thank you for being so awesome throughout. You've helped me a lot. Thank you. Of course, Foye. Thank you for being with me for over a year. That's amazing. What's between me and Aggron is personal. I would, it would be a shiny and I would actually take it out gladly. Rattata can take out legendaries with 2 attacks. They had to ban the strat. Really? My favorite Buttercup moment is 100% shiny Fuecoco, where you said, I hope we can get the shiny soon, and you literally got it that second. Yeah, that was actually pretty crazy. I still can't believe that to this day. She doesn't know the fierce strat with the Rattata. I do not. Like I said, I have no idea about like Pokemon competitive at all. Like, not really. Oh no, wait, but did you never hear of Fear? Focus, Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata. No, I never did. I was in a situation where I had to sell all my stuff when I was young. From then on, I learned to handle my money and never had that problem again. But I feel you, that was a bad feeling. It was a bad feeling. It totally was. The worst part was at that time, like I had built up a savings and then there were just so many things that were kind of going wrong all at the same time. Like I had to get a new car and everything like that. There was like so much stuff that happened. And so I was in like a pretty rough situation. And I'd been in a rough situation before. Like when I was younger, I didn't really like get taught very much with money. So everything with money now that I've learned, you know, through making mistakes and, you know, with having these things. And obviously things can happen that are outside of your control and you try to make them work. But I've definitely learned to be much better with my money over time. And, you know, like I said, that situation was particularly rough because so much stuff had happened. But yeah, it's not a good situation to be in. And I don't want anyone to go through that. Ow. I just accidentally whacked my chair into the desk and my foot was there. But when you've been hunting a route shiny for 5 months, you just want it? No, totally. Kami Gamer, hi, good to see you. It's been so long since I could watch a stream. Well, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Oh, I had a nap and now I've got iced coffee. Ooh, iced coffee's good. I've been here for only 2 days. That's not true, Mitz. You're going to be surrendering when you see a Pokemon that eats bricks for breakfast and trees for lunch and mountains too. Aggron, did you mean Steelzard? But after the Regieleki, you should really stream a normal Pokemon instead of a legend. Maybe. We'll see what I'm feeling. Maybe. If Gen 10 continues, overall shinies like from Gen 9, I super hope the shinies won't clip through the mountain wall. Having shinies clip out of bounds scares me. I know. That's like the worst feeling when you lose it to something that wasn't even your fault. Reserve, no, it should have should have a powered up parting shot that fully lowers the stat of the Pokemon it was used on. Are you talking about the Rattata? I can see Furfrou and Skitty being friends and Skitty sleeping in Furfrou's bed. I could too. They'd be a cute duo. Waiting at check 2,249 checks on my track-in. Will do my check at the same time as you. Oh, of course. Pachirisu winning a championship was so funny. Truly the best ones are the ones you simply like. Exactly. I love when people make Pokemon work in competitive, even if they're not known to be good in competitive. That's like my favorite. But other amazing moments include Butter telling us about when she was eating a crab, Dagdo appearing in the chat, and you telling us about eating sand. Yeah, those are some good memories. Yeah, it was kind of hurty, I'm not gonna lie. It was on my ankle bone too. I kind of like smacked my ankle bone into the side between them. Stubbing her toes is painful. It is. My cat wants my attention, so she keeps putting her paw on my face and staring at me. Oh, that's cute. ordered custom deck box back in December for my Diabellstar deck I'm making. Turns out Mana Moon is infamous for shipping late, and I might not get it till late this year or early 2026. That's so sad. Did they not tell you like the wait time? Hopefully it's not that late. Aggron got 10 resistance and 4 times damage because he's a beast. Dang. Scarlet Violet Shiny Zorua hunt? Yeah, I mean, I do love Zorua. It's got a great shiny. Did you guys hear about Delcatty and Progress Pass being on their honeymoon? Oh no, they're such a cute couple. Recently I did a Fortnite skin giveaway and the winner's username chose a Miku skin. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah, Miku's great. Miku is really, really good. Actually, after the stream, I'm going to go get something to eat, and then I'm probably going to try out my new drawing stuff that I got, because the past couple days I've been very, very busy, so I haven't really been able to draw too much. So I think today I'm going to work on a drawing, then I got to work on editing some shorts, and then work out. Maybe if I have time, I might end up doing some Fortnite stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Mega and Cinderella, but Rattata having a powered on parting shot would be funny. That would be interesting. Sorry for disappointing. No, you're all good. Devil Tongue's Cactus. Ooh, that sounds fun. How does a cup of butter have bones? The secret is that it doesn't. Wailord and Skitty. Yeah, that's OG lore there, isn't it? Not of me, but of Skitty. My cat is forcibly cuddling me, pushing herself into me without permission. Oh, little kitty. Dwarf, what's happening out there, Elf? Shall I describe to you, or would you like me to find you a box? Dwarf laughs hysterically. Aw. Ouch, I hate it when I hit my ankle bone, and I hope the pain has already subsided. By the way, how is your thumbnail? I hope it's getting better. Thank you, Nexus. It is better today a little bit. I've had a band-aid on it for like the past couple days because, well, it's been a little bit sore, but the nail ended up coming off. Like, not the whole nail, but like where it broke, I ended up accidentally snagging it again, and it hurt. It hurt. It was not fun. Nah, you know what? I'll do 2,250. I'll just go to that number so then I can be on the same amount of checks. Let's do that. I was gonna do 249, but if it's okay, Kat, I'm gonna do 250. But yeah. You should do a Progress Pass anime girl for a short. That would be funny. The shipping is not obviously written, and they are well known for quality, and it's more of a collection piece. Ah, okay, I see. Well, hopefully it's not too long. Yeah, it looked cool, so I got it. I plan on getting more plants and cacti soon. Oh, nice. That'll be good. Just a seedling. What happened to your thumb? The other day, I accidentally broke it. I broke it when I was getting changed. I like caught it on my thing, and I was like, it snapped in half, and it hurt really bad, but it wasn't fully snapped off, and then it did snap off fully the other day, and it was bad. I was a little baby. I was crying. Oh wait, did I just do the check? We're getting an extra check today. Oops. I didn't even mean to. I was too busy living in my memories of my broken thumb. I will, Cat. I'll have to do the -1 next time, which makes up for it actually, because this time I'm doing a +1. Yeah, sorry. We're doing a +1 on accident. So, yeah, thank you, Nexus. I hope so too. I mean, it's feeling better now. It's not as painful to the touch, but it was. Without asking, +1. Let's go. Yeah, not fun. And yeah, I did. I slapped my nail in half. It was painful. I'm scared for the Volu fight that's coming, and I will always refuse to use cheap strategies with legendaries. That's totally fair. Alright guys, it is time to do the final check of the stream, which I totally plan to do. The extra +1, 2,251. If you guys are ready, let's do the drum rolls, and let's see if we're able to get some sparkles. If you guys are ready with me, let's do this check. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, Regieleki! No! No, that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Because, listen, we are now 2,251 checks closer to getting the sparkles. Ain't that great? Ain't that great? So I'm thinking tomorrow will either be continuing to shiny hunt for Regieleki or maybe a DA stream. I don't know yet what I will do. If it's not a stream, it will end up being the Prismatic Evolutions video. So It'll be one of those. That's what'll be happening tomorrow. And then whatever doesn't happen tomorrow, the other one will happen the next day. Hopefully that makes that kind of easy to follow. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time with me hunting. I know I definitely did. This was a lot of fun. But your girl needs to go get some food because I've not eaten and it's nearly 11 a.m. and I've been awake for a while. So, I shall be off. The Reggies, I know, right? What happens when Banoffee comes back? Okay, never coming back to stream again. No, Banoffee, don't leave. Looking forward to the vid stream. Thanks, Zoys. I appreciate that. It should be good. Thanks, you for hanging out. Take care, everyone. Bye, Butter. Bye, Zoys. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye, Mitz. I will have a good time munching on some food. You too, Mitz. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Vix, thank you so much again for the support. See you. Thanks for getting me through my boring workday. Of course, Vix, thank you for hanging out with me during your boring workday. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're keeping awesome. And Rhino and Pochi also, thank you for it. And you too, thank you for hanging out. Have a good day, Butter. Amazing stream once again. Have a good meal. Miku Cup drawing next. Wait for it. I will be ready and I will be waiting, Kat. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good one too. And you take care. Have a good day, Butter. Also stop staying awake so long. It's bad for your health. Thank you, average random guy. I try not to, but you know, sometimes it do be happening. I appreciate that though, and you take care. You have a good day too. Michael, have a wonderful day, Butter. Thank you for the stream. Good night, bye, and stay comfy. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, and same to you. You have a good one. Sag, please keep your sanity, at least what's left of it. Take care, rest well, Butter. Please be careful with your nail while working out. Thank you, Angel Level. I will. Thank you very much. That's so sweet. You take care too. Thank you for the company, Butter. See you next stream event. Thank you, Zia. You too. Thank you for hanging out. It's been awesome having you. Banoffee, thanks for the stream, Butter. This will be the last time you ever see me. Blame Cat. Also, I sent you a link for the friend issue thing. Thank you, Banoffee. I appreciate that. I will sort that out. I was like, I gotta let you know that I didn't see it. Thank you. I appreciate that. And please come back to the next stream, Banoffee. Thank you so much for helping me. My cat's licking me. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for it. And same to you, Vulture. Thank you for hanging out. You take care. Bagel, thank you so much for the $2 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you again as well, by the way, for the donation earlier and for the gifted memberships. You have a wonderful day and thank you so much. I will have a great meal. I think I'm going to do rice and eggs with sriracha mayo. I'm pretty hungry, so I think that will be what I do. Thank you, Bagel. That's so sweet. You're doing amazing, Buttercup, and I'm happy to see to have hung out with you today. You really brightened my day. Wish me some luck for tomorrow since I'll be doing something that goes against my social anxiety. Of course, I'm wishing you all the luck. You got this, Nexus. I believe in you. You got this. It will go amazing. I believe in you, and it's been awesome hanging out with you too. Oh, I agree, W's Bagel. I agree. Thank you. You also have a great day. Eat and live life by you too, Foyer. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, Mitz. I will have a good harvest. Thank you for it. I will. Bye, but have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Carlin. I appreciate that. You have a wonderful rest of your day, too. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. You guys are all amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Pie the Gicker says goodbye. Goodbye, Pie. Oh, my gosh. Goodbye. Of course, next is you, too. Oh, thank you. And you have a wonderful day as well. Bye, guys. Bye! Bye, Foyer! Bye, everyone! Oh.